Okay, hello. Can you guys hear me? Hello, hi. I am so sorry for that. Oh my god, there was like my camera kept disconnecting and freezing after like 3 minutes or whatever. It was really, really bad. Why do I look like a ghost? Oh my god. Um, but you guys can see me though, right? Yes, no? Okay. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, hi, hello, hi. So sorry for all the wait. I am so sorry about that. Okay, so what do I got today? Well, first off, how you guys been? Oh my god, how you guys been? Good? Yes? Hopefully you guys can hear me okay? I'm quiet. Okay, I think I know why. Hold on. How's that? Is that okay? Is that better? I'm so sorry. Like this mic is always really quiet. I would say your name, but I'll be honest, it's like really far away right now because I'm looking at it from a different screen. So it's like I'm a little quiet. Okay, let me see what I can do here. See here. Oh, Egan. Hello. Hi. Thank you. Thank you so much for the 20. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you, pal. Nice to meet you too, buddy. Nice to meet you too. Man, this lighting is everywhere, huh? I am so sorry. Um, it could go louder, but it works. Okay. Well, that's about as. Wait, I have an idea. Okay, that's about as much as I can give you. That's about as much as I can give you. Hope that's all right. All right. Wow, we got some Twitch people in here now. Holy shit, that's so cool. Anyways, hello, hi. Hope you guys have been well. So let me tell you what we're gonna be doing today. So it's been a little while, but I got this PC right now. Full disclosure, they sent this to me, but they didn't like sponsor me. There was no money or anything like that. It was just something that I was interested in. Um, I got this PC from Geekcom. Sorry, Geekcom. And it's really small. It's like comically small. And I thought this would be great for a project that I was working on with a buddy of mine named JP. And I don't know, I just thought it'd be really interesting to check it out and kind of like make it into a PS2 machine because we're working on something that would be perfect for this. Like this is perfect for what we wanted to do. Let me move the camera over here so you can see here. Jesus. Yeah, sorry about that. Again, I still need to get like bit rated or something. I don't know. What do you call that? Where it's like you're affiliated or something. Otherwise, I can't do anything just yet, which really sucks. But whatever. What are we gonna do? We'll wait. Oh, that's really bright. Yeah, let me turn that down a bit. There you go. You guys, that's better. Okay, so look how tiny this thing is. Like it is really small. Oh my god. It's like really, really small. And yeah, I don't know. It's got everything you might need, and it's pretty powerful from what I heard. So it's like perfect for what I was thinking we could use this for. Now let's check this out. Where's my phone at? Look at how big this thing is compared to my phone. It's smaller than my phone. Now, is it thinner? No. God, no. There's no possible way. But yeah, it's really, really small. And I thought we could do some really cool stuff with this. I don't know. It's got an SD card reader, a bunch of other stuff. Like, this isn't me shilling. Again, they didn't pay me to do all this. I just thought, man, this would be perfect for a project that we're working on. Because I thought, and I'll show you in a little bit, but what I thought would be cool is, what if we turn this into like a little mini PS2? It's still a work in progress. We're not done yet, but my buddy and I, JP, have been working on a little like 3D printed shell for this thing, and I thought it'd be really, really cool. Check this out. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you guys can see that. Okay, let's see if I remember how to put this in right. But bro, I thought this would be so sick. Again, we're still prototyping, but dude, are you seeing the vision? Are you seeing the vision? It's like that's cool. I think I don't know. I just think that's really, really, really cool. And we're gonna do more stuff with it. We're gonna have to have like power buttons and all that stuff, and like the actual. We want to add like PS2 ports in there. That's kind of what I'm working on right now. But like we want to make it like a proper like little mini PS2, like a PS2 Classic even. This is still smaller. We measured. This is still smaller than PS2 Slim, so we're still pretty, you know, this is really, really cool. It's hella clean. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Again, we're still working on it, but yeah. So anyways, where is it at? So I thought we could hook this up, do some cool stuff with it. Where is it at? I have a flash drive somewhere around here. Oh, here it is. I got a flash drive loaded up with Bazzite. Now this thing comes pre-installed with Windows. Immediately we're getting rid of that. Just because Windows is not great for like little like single-use gaming stuff like this. And honestly, I'm just getting kind of tired of Windows. There's something on Windows there's something on Linux that I want to try that'll make this like way easier to run like proper games on it, if that makes sense, like proper PS2 games. So my goal for this is just to set it up in such a way. My goal is to set this up in such a way that it's like perfectly set for like a little PS2 system, if that makes sense. And then we're gonna put in a little classic PS2 classic thing, like little shell, and then yeah. So hope that makes sense. I think it'd be really, really cool to check that out. Oh crap, I forgot to plug it in though. Right. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's see what chat's saying. If you're gonna flash Linux on it, what distro? I'm gonna be doing Bazzite, just because I really like Bazzite. I really like Bazzite. Like I really, really enjoyed Bazzite. So I kind of want to go with that. Looks like a Mac Mini. From the dimensions, apparently it's like smaller. It's smaller than the Mac Mini, which I think is so weird. Also, it's like cheaper than the Mac Mini somehow. Can you believe that? This is cheaper than the Mac Mini, and apparently it's allegedly it's powerful enough to play PS2 games at pretty high resolutions. We'll have to test and see that. This is literally me. This is literally the let me check and see if that's actually true stream. So that's why we're doing this. But it's smaller and cheaper than a Mac Mini. Oh, the specs in this are ridiculous too. What were they? Hold on. Okay, yeah. The specs are also better than the Mac Mini. Well, relatively. I don't know. It's hard to kind of say. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So it's like an AMD Ryzen 7 6800H, 32 gigs of RAM, and a 1 terabyte SSD. That's crazy. That's a crazy amount of stuff in this little machine. 32 gigs of RAM and 1 terabyte. And this is like, no joke. I think if you looked up right now, this is the A6. $450 for this little thing. Again, like I'm not sponsored by these guys. They're not paying me any money. I was just looking at it. I was like, cool. But if it's dog crap, I'll tell you that it's dog crap. But like on paper, this sounds like a pretty legit machine for $450. I don't know. And like, look at all the ports. Look at all these freaking ports, dude. Like, and it's an obscene amount of ports. Like everything you can think of. There's like, what is it? USB 3 10 gigabit and the USB 3. Is this USB 3? I'm actually not sure. Whatever. USB-C 40 gigabit, 2 HDMIs, 2.5G Ethernet, and then 2 USB ports, and then another 2 USB ports in the back, and a headphone jack. Like, dude, this is a lot of tech for like $450. That's why I was like, this is cool. I think this might be... Oh, an SD card reader. I just noticed that. Oh my God, an SD card reader. So that's why I was like, maybe this is like perfect for what I'm trying to do, which was, again, like the PS2 thing. So we're going to give that a shot, see how it goes. This is why I decided to pick this one. Yeah, let me just show you how it works out. Now I have a whole setup now. So you can see the screen. So like I got some more stuff on that. Probably even PS3. If it gets to that point and we don't have any issues with PS2, I want to see if we can run like anything PS3 related. Like that would be sick. But I don't have my hopes up very high for that. We'll see. We'll see. Let me just plug this in. Crap, there's like so many. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay. I forgot. Okay. Put it in there. Okay, sick. We're good to go. We're good to go. Let me move all this stuff out of the way here. So anyways, yeah, thank you guys for being here, just hanging out. Like, it's literally just gonna be really chill. Just like, let's just see how well this thing can do in games type thing. I don't know, we'll see. We're making a PS2 sleeper PC. Exactly, that's exactly what it is, yeah. Okay, put that right there. Maybe like right there. Okay, cool. Let's look this up and turn it on. Let's go. Hopefully you guys can see that. You guys can see that, right? Yeah, you guys can totally see that. Cool. I'm new to your channel and everything, but I do love what you're doing with the modding community. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, that's like all I do on my channel. I don't know. There's something about like exploring different communities and what they all have and what they all bring to the table to see what they're up to, and finding ways to just bring attention to those communities. That's what I really like doing. That's like my favorite thing about my job. There it goes. I love that one too. Do you plan any keyboard or do you plan keyboard for games or controller? No, I got a controller around here somewhere. Look at that. It's gorgeous. All right, time to put Linux on it. But let's see, is this working? Yeah, look, it works. Everything's good. Like, it's a really nice little solid machine. Like, it's got like Windows 10 and all that. Like, it's doing the proper. Like, it's just Windows. I don't know. I don't really tell you. It's Windows. You've seen Windows before. Let's look at the specs real quick, maybe. About this, like, look, I even named it PS2 because I was optimistic. Mr. Mosquito at 4K. Can you inform us on what this is? Okay, so for those of you just coming in, because there's probably a lot of you guys coming in right now. Oh, Jesus, yeah, there is. Oh, crap. Okay, yeah, there is a lot of you guys coming. So this is a little mini PC by Geekcom, and it's really small, but it has some specs in it. It's got some power in it. 32 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte SSD, Ryzen 7 H or something. It's like a laptop chip or whatever, and it's like crazy cheap too. It's like $450, so it's somehow even tinier and cheaper than the Mac Mini. So I thought, what would be really cool for this thing, but to turn into like a sleeper PS2 console? I think that'll be really sick. And I showed this off a little bit earlier, but basically what I'm doing with this is I'm looking for a specific mini PC that will be right for the project that we're trying to make, which would be, we're trying to make. You guys remember the SNES Classic and the NES Classic and the Sega Genesis Classic and the PlayStation Classic? I love those little mini consoles, but there was never a PS2 mini classic, probably because like licensing and people still feel like it's a little bit modern. So I thought, why don't I just make my own, like a little mini classic console that's only designed to play PS2 games and is like really good at playing them at really high resolutions and has nothing but the best PS2 games, and that's all it's meant for. So again, we're working on this still. But the idea is, hopefully, rock with me here. You're gonna see the vision here for a second. Rock with me here. All right. Check this out. It's a work in progress. We're working on it though. I'm really excited how it's gonna come out. Look at that. Huh? Yeah. Right. Come on. Again, we still need to add like power buttons, and we still have to add like controller slots and USB slots and all that stuff, right? We're gonna add like a little RGB light in here that's gonna look super sick, kind of like the original PS4. You know what I mean? But like, that's the general vibe. I just 3D printed this morning. JP sent me the designs. We're like, okay, we like this. I want to make like the PS2 sign. You know how there's like a PS2 thing right here? I want to make like glow with like LED lights and just have like this really nice glow to it. Again, this is so like recent that we don't even have a way to like close this up yet. But I hope you're seeing like the vision here at least. You know, are you seeing it? Kind of. PS2 classic, you know what I mean? That's a super cool idea. We could also try ripping apart the GeekCon and showing it in a different chassis if you can. Yeah, so like, that's coming to, so whether or not we're gonna like just strip this whole thing is gonna be entirely dependent on how much heat this makes. If it starts overheating and it's a very clearly like drowning in here, right? And it's like struggling to keep up because it's so hot, we're gonna strip it, put it into an even smaller enclosure type thing, and then we'll be fine. But if we can get away with it and it's still okay, this is basically the footprint that we're working with here. Hope this is making sense. This is the PS2 classic that we're trying to design. That's actually going to be like what I'm going to be working on all month. Just this full video on it. I can't wait for you guys to see it. It's going to be awesome. It's probably going to, if it comes out, it's probably going to be like around here or something, like on the channel. You guys would definitely check it out. Yeah. So it's gonna. Oh, geez. Sorry. This one already has built-in like PS2 and Bluetooth on it, so that's not much of an issue. It's just that right now we have to see like, okay, what is it even capable of playing? Because right now it's like, I won't lie, I generally don't know if this is gonna be capable of playing PS2 games at like at least like 1440. That's my target for this. If we can get this thing to play at the very minimum 1440p, okay, bet. I'm happy. I'm like, okay, that's gonna be one. 1080p is nice, but 1440p just sounds way cooler in a video. Like, this thing runs games at 1440. I don't know. We'll have to see. For $450, We'll have to see if we can do it, but yeah. Oh, and obviously, I'm planning on releasing all of these files so anyone can go 3D print their own, along with documentation of all the parts that you're going to need. This is still very early planning process, but I thought, you know what? Why don't I just stream this process to show you like what exactly I do all day? I don't know. I just thought it'd be kind of neat. So, anyways, this is Windows. You get the vibe. You know how it goes type thing, you know. So, where's the flash drive at? I'm going to run this thing. I have a mouse and keyboard set up. We're just going to plug that in. We're going to restart this thing. And I guess we just start going for it. Yeah, directory, yeah, it doesn't know what it's doing. Okay, let's shut this down. And off we go. Hello. Hi, Gigi. Is that what that says? I'm sorry, my chat is like really far away from me. Oh my god. Hold on. Wait. Yo, hey yo, thank you so much for the $10. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna try and see if I can get FSR, but I'll be honest, I don't know if FSR is available for like PS2 emulators. Is that a thing? Like, I have not, quite frankly, I've not caught up with PCSX2 in a very long time. All right, let's do this. Delete key. Come on. There we go, BIOS baby. Okay, sweet. I think I can switch over now. Hold on. You guys are gonna love this. Ready? Let's hope this works. Hold on. I hope this works. Boom. Check that out. Check out that production value. Oh my god. Is that a switched camera? Look at that. You guys can see when I'm in the BIOS now. Yep, that's right. It took me like 45 minutes to like set this up, but I think it's worth it. Let's boot over to our, let's see, that's Windows, hard drive. There you go. I think this is my flash drive. Boot option, turn that into number 1. Sick ass. All right. Save and exit. Here we go. Nice. All right. Now we're cooking. Geek come, baby. Okay, look at that. You guys for once can actually see what's going on there. Nice to meet you, Lewis. Nice. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. All right, test this media. Oh, they told me that doesn't work anymore, so we'll just go to test Baslite. I hope you guys can still see this, by the way. Is this going to be a video? Yes, actually. That's the whole idea. The idea is that we're going to be making this into a video type thing. Loss of scaling works well with old games and emulators in my experience. Playing Plants vs. Zombies game of the year with loss of scaling, so it didn't look abysmal. Okay, sick. If it works with, I'll be honest, I bought loss of scaling. I was not very impressed, but maybe I was just using it wrong. Maybe I'm just using it wrong. Hell yeah, dude. Look at that. That's so cool. You guys can see that. Look at that. All right. Probably depending on how well the quality looks, honestly, it all depends. What controller or keyboard do you plan to use? I'm going to be using like a PS5 controller. Later on, I would like to eventually install some like USB to PS2 ports on this thing, if that makes sense. I think that'd be really, really cool. Okay, there's a way that we have to install this. This poor thing had Windows on it for like a whole 3 minutes before we're like wiping it immediately with like Linux. That's hilarious. Okay, continue. Automatic partitioning selected. I hope that's all I have to do. Desktop hardware. Yep. Installation guide. I don't want a dual boot. I literally just want Windows. All right, boot Bazite. Cool. Installer. Delete any partitions you have remaining on the drive unless dual booting on the same drive. Okay. Sweet. Okay, so let's go and do that. This is a really sensitive mouse. Okay, that's the 1 terabyte that's in there. So I'm assuming we're just gonna either. Let's see here. There's got to be a way to delete this. You gotta get one of those awful third-party wireless controllers. Yeah, one of the Mad Catz ones, like the one, or like the what is it, Rock Candy? Do you remember those? Remember the Rock Candy ones? Jesus. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I want it on here. Cool. Can I like wipe this or something? I would like to like wipe this first. Free up space for removing or yeah, here we go. This one. Done. No disk selected. Come on. Custom. Don't do this to me, man. Come on. Ah, here we go. You can remove. Okay, here we go. So we can just get rid of all this. I'm assuming. Yeah, where is it at? Delete that. Hope I don't break it. Delete all of it. Reclaim my space. Sick ass. Cool. Hope I didn't do anything wrong just now. One disk. Yep, that's the one I want. Yep, thank you very much. I'm confused. What's the problem here? Okay, begin installation. Device is active. Well, yeah, dude. That's the what? Oh crap! I'm not doing this right. I don't know you did live. I do now, which is kind of neat. Rock Candy. That's the one. Yeah, I feel like some people are not old enough to remember Rock Candy. Okay, let's try that again because I think I messed something up. USB. Yeah. I might have to look this up on a guide or something. Are you installing SteamOS? Different. I'm installing Bazite, which is kind of like different flavor of SteamOS, I would say. Same concept. It's just trying to like, kind of like reconfigure. It's a Linux operating system that's kind of designed mostly for gaming related stuff and nothing else. Let's see here. I'm gonna like read. I should have read through these. Okay, so connect your bootable medium with device and boot into it. Okay, installer. I think what's messing me up right now is that like the hard drive still has Windows on it. Are we on Windows again? What? Hey, wait. Who told you to do that? No, no, no. Absolutely not. This is going to be turned into a video. Yes, it's going to be turned into a video. Just like Bringus. Bro, okay, Bringus and I are friends. We're cool. But like, I've been around longer since Bringus. Been doing this longer than Bringus. GameShare makes some really good controllers and their price is very fair. Yeah, for sure. I mean, like I said, I'm just going to use like a PlayStation controller. Windows 11 jump scare. Desktop PC. I'm just gonna watch some dudes. Oh hell yeah. Oh dude, man. Shout out India, man. I'm telling they got tutorials for everything. Let's go, dude. I love these guys. What do you got? Okay, so I got download and BIOS advanced installation. Okay. Okay, yeah, I see what I did wrong. Okay, sick. Wait, did I come back to... I did. What's going on here? Okay, one more time. Oh, thank you, Elegant. Elegant? Thank you, appreciate you. Saw your Kindle video this week, and it's been extremely helpful. Also, didn't realize you were the guy that kind of blew up the Halo 2 Insignia project. Thank you very much. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, I just kind of hop from community to community, just every single video, just a different. Bro, okay, now it doesn't even want to go to my thing no more. That's weird. That's really okay. I'm just gonna shut it down and then try again. I'm Jeff. I'm a 14-year-old guy. First time your live stream. I've been in the emulations for quite some time. I love your videos. Thanks to you, now I have a Kindle playing Pokemon. Thank you. I don't think it's very practical. How do I keep? Okay, am I tweaking? Hold on. This is still in Windows now. What's going? Now you're messing with me. Hold on. Didn't. What if you delete a partition where the OS was? Okay, dude, it won't let me leave. I'm perpetually trapped in Windows. There's no way. Everyone saw that. Everyone saw the thing go shut down, and then it booted me right back into Windows. There's no way. Yeah, thank you, Wising. I appreciate that. Very cool content. Glad to stumble upon your channel. Thank you, Zaid. Appreciate you, dude. Zaid or Zaid? I don't know. I have friends that sound very similar. Fucking Windows jump scare over here. Okay. Just gonna start spamming stuff again. F12, F10, F11. Okay, we're back. Here we go. Okay, boot. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hold on. And then just like, I'm just gonna change it to something hard disk. I don't know. That shouldn't be a thing though. Yeah, USB hard disk. Cool. Okay. Save entries. Yeah, cool. Disable fast boot. Does this one even have fast boot? Hold on a sec. Okay, look. Okay, we're back in a Bazite. Never mind. I got it. We're back in a Bazite. Cool. Disable Disney Fast Play. Your content will resume in a moment. We got boot loops and now we got this. Yeah, that's about right. But shout out to the people that are watching on Twitch. I don't see any view counts right now. Like something about the dashboard that I'm using won't let me see view counts. But if you're on Twitch, hello, hi, heads up by the way, because there's some new people in here. But like I am on Twitch now, so just like search me up on there, twitch.tv/dammit.jeff, no underscore or nothing, just dammit.jeff, no spaces. Hit me up there. I don't know. I just feel like there's some cool stuff we can do on there. Just for some people that prefer Twitch. So leave me a follow on there if you're like on Twitch regularly. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Automatic. Did this. No dislike. Did this. Hit done. Yep. Reclaim space. Just like that one. Going to delete all. Wait. Delete. Delete all. Total select space reclaim. Reclaim space. Cool. User creation. Going to make PS2. PS2. Actually, I'm going to call it PS2. No password because I'm not a fan of those. And I was fine last time I did it, so. It won't let me do a oh, wow, I have to do one. Okay, password is going to be PS2. PS2. Sick ass. Oh, require password. No, I can just get rid of that then. Cool. Hit done. Begin. An error occurred. Device is active. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Wait, but it's going up in the back, though. Do you see it? It's like still moving. Dude, I see you moving. Don't even... Greetings from Brazil. Love your content. Thank you, LBE. I appreciate that. We cover the Wii U modding scene. In due time, usually when I cover a scene of something, it's usually just because, like, because there's something that I'm just like, okay, there was finally a breakthrough where I feel like it could finally be accessible to normies. Wii U was almost there. I don't know what I'm looking for exactly, but getting to a point where I'm just like, I need to get to a point where, like, okay, I'm happy with it. Good time to try Bazite install again. If you need help, just ask. Thank you, Grizzly. Yeah, it's weird. Am I tripping, or do you see that little like status bar in the back moving? Like, I know I'm not crazy, but it's telling me an error. So it's like I don't know. Hey Jeff, Vita's gonna got me Vita and got a nice little dock set up for it. I've been loving all your content, especially the experience play. Thank you, Lavender. I really appreciate that. You guys are so sweet. What's going on with all the nice comments today? What's going on? Good morning, Jeff. Idolo from Malaysia. Ah, that's sick. Hey, hi. Bill Gates not want bro playing PS2 games. What's going on? Okay, so I'm gonna look this up. What is this? Okay, so device is active error. Bazite device is active error. Device is active. Okay. Much like any other issue, apparently some dude managed to get it working, no problem. So shout out the guy on Reddit. I know what I need to do. That's a shame. I'm gonna have to restart now, but okay, sure. You play a Fortnite festival all the time, yeah. I've seen your content before. You made the Kindle video. Hi, that's me. Yeah, just around. Oh wait, am I in terminal right now? Oh, I am. Can I do anything here? No, we can't do anything here. Okay, I have to shut off and try again. Okay. Here we go. You guys hear me like clacking away, spamming that F11, F12 key? Just seeing whatever works. Alright. Okay. We're still on USB. Cool. Save changes, reset. Cool. Sick Kindle vid. Thank you. You saw your 3 days. Thank you. Active as in possibly being accessed by another process? That's what I'm thinking. So like what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and see if maybe I can just like repartition the drive in the Bazite thing. Because apparently that's what people are doing. They're like finding the partition manually using the terminal and then wiping it from there. Control Alt F1 F7. What kind of god awful keyboard shortcut is that? Got arthritis just thinking about it. Control Alt Shift F1 F7. What the hell, dude? Are we good? Okay. Control Alt F1 F7. Am I in? Yeah, I'm in. Okay. Where's the one that says Fedora? It says Fedora, Fedora. Let's see here. This is not the right one. Come on. Come on. Looks like I'm just spamming things. I promise you it's not that. It's not that. Stupid keyboard. Control Alt F1 F7. Wait. What is that? I see a number going up there, but I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing here. Is it disabled? That's a great question. Let's go check that out. I'll be honest, this is a very bare bones. What the fuck did I do? I don't think this thing is like new enough or like, I guess, advanced enough to have secure boot, but I can always check. Let me turn this on again. I just turned it off again. I'm going to turn it back on. Good suggestion, though. I don't know. I'm thinking. Oh, hold on. We got a spammer in the chat. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. Man, I don't like getting up to do this. Discovered your channel. I'm impressed. Such high quality videos and so much great information for free is incredible. Keep up the great work. Thank you. I appreciate that. What time is it for you? It is currently what? 8:23? Like, yeah, I wanted to start this earlier, but like, you know, okay, let's see. Fast boot. Maybe that's it. What if we disable that? Secure boot. Hey, look at that. You were right. Oh my God. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, let's get rid of that. And then let's hope that that might fix whatever we have going on. Control Alt F2. Okay. I'll give it a shot. Oh, geez. I saw some people in like Malaysia or like, what was it, Brazil? So like, what time is it for? What time? Okay, what time is it for everyone right now? Because right now it's like 8:23 p.m. It's like nighttime, chilling, type thing. Now Windows won't work. That's okay. I'm not. I'm okay with not having Windows work. It's fine. All right, sick. We're in. So let's see if we can partition this now. So right now we're gonna try installing Bazite on there, which is like a super lightweight Linux operating system that should give us theoretically like more resources to run these smoother. Let's see. Now, mind you, I checked already, like because I have an RG Ally X, but like I checked already. Bazite won't give you any more performance than Windows will. So it's like it's not like oh I'm doing it because it'll make it run faster. No. It just like it's just way more focused for what I want to do. But there's two reasons I want to do it mainly is because it uses Steam OS or a Steam Bit Picture Mode, which we can do a lot of cool stuff with in terms of like theming to feel very. Let me make sure I did that right. Delete all. Delete all. Reclaim space. It's very good for theming, which I want to do. User creation. PS2. PS2. No password, please. Nope. Man, same issue. What's going on? Device is active. I wonder why. 11:25. Okay. This is so weird. Wait. Oh my God, this is it. Wait a minute. I have it here. Oh shit. Wait. Okay, let's see. That was okay, so if so I did Control Alt F2 and that got me to the Fedora one. So now I can just kind of okay. ls blk. Oh shit. Oh wait. Command not found. Who are you? Oh wait, it's because I spelled it wrong. I spelled like way wrong. ls blk. Sick. Okay, sweet. Okay, so let's see. Which one is the one? Yeah, okay, I see it. That's NVMe 0 and 1. Wonderful. Okay, fdisk dev. Great stuff on the Kindle. Thank you, Colin. Appreciate you, buddy. Let's see. Replace the name of disk with the actual name of the disk you found. Okay, so it's going to be NVMe 0 and 1. Cool. Sick. Okay, so I can do P to show my partitions. There's all my partitions. Type T to delete a partition. If you have multiple, fdisk will ask you which partition to delete. So, 1. Okay, we deleted partition 1. Cool. All right. This is good. Okay, let's see. Okay, so D again, 2, 3, and then D, 4. There we go. Let's see here. Unknown command. You know what? Oh, wait, no, I'm done. Okay, so we deleted all the partitions now, so I think we're good to go. So W to write the changes. The partition table has been altered. Cool. That doesn't work here. I was optimistic. Okay, I can just turn it off now and try again. Sweet. Let's see what happens. Now it should have nothing. Now I think Windows is like official. Okay, so Windows is like officially gone now. So we should have no issues trying to install Bazite now. Secure boot is off. Fast boot is off. There's no Windows does not exist on this machine anymore. We should be fine. That's the reason. That's the reason I cannot switch to Linux. It's a pain in the ass to dual boot each time I want to play Valorant or Fortnite. Yeah. It's not great. What? Turn it on, bro. What are you doing? Come on, turn on. Here you go. Here you go. Okay. Boot. Cool. Save changes to reset. What are the specs of the mini PC? Wait, I can show you. Hold on. Let's see. Where is it? They're kind of ridiculous, honestly. AMD Ryzen 6800H, 32 gigs of DDR5 RAM, 1 terabyte SSD for $450, which is insane. I don't know if that price is gonna last though, given the current state of the U.S. But you know, for those European dudes, y'all are gonna love this PC. I'm telling you. I don't know about my American friends though. I don't know. Would you live stream Stardew Valley? I don't think there's many people that are interested in watching me play video games. It seems weird. It feels like most people like hanging out just to see me do fun, moddy, tinkery stuff. All right. This is good. All right, let's give this one more shot. I'm praying and hoping this is it, man. Okay. Same thing. That's the one. Done. Yep. It didn't ask me to delete anything. That's interesting. Why didn't it ask me to delete anything? There we go. Okay. Delete. Delete all. Wait. Okay, wait. We need to partition this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we do. Okay. Right, it doesn't delete format left this, yeah. And it has NVMe storage natively, or you have to install it? No, it came installed. It came pre-installed. I literally just opened this out of the box and just kind of... Oh, wait, look, now it's showing up. What the hell? What is going on? Look, there it is, completely fine. What is going on, dude? No, I don't need to do all that. Yeah. Delete all. Yeah, whatever. I don't... It's weird. Oh, preserve. I guess I hit preserve. Because it won't let me go past this. So it's like, I'm confused what it wants me to do here. Yeah, that's the one I want. Oh, right. Here we go. Done. Cool. Okay, so again, name's going to be PS2. PS2. No password. Not a fan of passwords. All right, fingers crossed here. Oh, here we go. Okay. Let's go. Yes. Okay, it's moving. It's moving. All right, finally. Jesus. Oh, man. Okay. Wonderful. All right, we're back. We're back. Chat, how back are we? We're so back. Incredibly back. Oh my god. Okay, I'm feeling good. Jeff, turn off fast boot. It just makes it boot faster. Can I turn it on now? Like once I'm done with this, I can turn it back on? Or like how does that work? It's like watching paint dry. But y'all are here though. I'm just reading everyone. Sorry, I'm still reading everybody. It's just taking a little while. Is it fine installing Bazzoid on a Mac? That was gonna be my second opportunity. That's what I was thinking I was gonna do instead. If this didn't work out, I want to just buy like a $500 Mac Mini, and then just like see if I can flash Linux on it. Because I think there's a way to flash Linux on those things, right? Bro needs to have Subway Surfers and Family Guy playing on. Are you guys that starved for stimulation? Oh my god, it's a loading bar. Where is it? Oh, this will be fine. So this wouldn't take long. Could you theoretically put macOS on a 4092 Super Beast computer? I don't think there's like any great reasons to do that. I don't know. Acai Linux. Man, this is really like watching paint dry, isn't it? Wait, I have an idea. Okay, yeah, that was gonna be like really boring. So you know what? We're just gonna like wait a little bit. Wait, hi, hello. We're gonna wait a little bit until like it's all said and done, and then we might like come back. Cause like otherwise, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit boring. But hi, you guys have my full attention right now. By the way, I could like see all of chat, so it's like, hey, hello, how you doing? Turn this up a bit. Hi, I'm a little bit of a mess. I'm sorry. Okay. Hi, hello. Oh, anyways, yeah. Anyways, so like, yeah, that's the PC there. I don't know if you can even see that, but since somebody was asking like what the PC is, look at that. That was there. Sorry. Tiny little thing, bro. Tiny little thing. This thing. Tiny little thing. So small. So tiny. It's literally smaller than my phone. Like, bro, look at that. Like, come on, bro. Like, are you kidding me? It's smaller than my phone. And again, it's got like all this cool stuff that comes with it. There you go. Let me show you the specs here. Let's see. That. Okay, go ahead and read that. You're welcome. Like I said, it came with NVMe. I didn't do anything to it. It just came that way, and it was like $450. $450 for all this is kind of like crazy. And at the size, at this level of a size, is like insane too. What's up, Upgrade? Wait, I know you. I recognize that profile picture. Yeah, so right now we're just installing Linux onto this little mini PC that I got from Geekcom. I gotta stop saying it that way. Why do I keep saying it that way? I don't know why. It feels like it rolls off the tongue better if I say Geekcom, but I know that's not right. They're not gonna want to work with me if I keep saying that. Yeah, shout out. How do you pronounce your name, Wising? I don't know. Ryzen 7 6800H is crazy powerful. Where do you find that relatively in other pieces of hardware? Like, give me a good like baseline, like reference of like how much power that is, because I'm actually not too sure. Well, people think 450 for a Switch is too much. Yeah. What's up, Alifos? So yeah, right now we're trying to get this thing to flash Linux on it because I want to make it into like a little PS2 station system. Kind of like the OG, like NES Classic and the SNES Classic and the Sega Genesis Classic and all that. Because they didn't ever make one. They made a PlayStation 1 Classic. That was really cool. But they never made a PS2 Classic. And I thought that really sucks. It's like, what if I just made my own? And I've been working on something with my buddy JP Prince. Go check out his channel. Really cool guy. Really good with 3D printing. But I want to make my own PS2 Classic, my own PS2 Mini, with all the best PS2 games from back in the day. And just, you know what I mean? Like, just have it run. Again, we're working on it still. But this is the general idea. I can't even show you right now. Because, like, there's, like, a flash drive in there. But, like, the general idea, just bear with me here. This is the vision. This is the vision, if that makes sense. What do you think? Yes? No? Are you guys seeing the vision here? Smaller than a regular PS2, but still has all the power of a proper a proper emulation beast station, and then have it run all this other cool stuff. Oh, look, it's done. Cool. Hold on. That's how you guys get to watch now. Oh, it's a reboot system. All right, I'll go ahead and enable fast boot real quick. It's a great purchase on that mini PC build-wise. The GPU is from a 4 RX 564. Oh, that's kind of neat. That's not bad. That's not bad for a tiny little machine like that. So what is the reason for installing Linux? The reason for installing Linux is because there's something specifically in Bazite. Number one, EmuDeck takes like 30 seconds to install on Bazite, which is awesome. But number two, I like the SteamOS interface because it gives me opportunities to theme the platform in exactly how I want to, in the sense of like I want it to be like look just like a PS2 layout. And it's kind of a bummer to do that on Windows. I was contemplating Batocera, but I hate dealing with like RetroArch cores. I cannot stand dealing with RetroArch cores. I don't know. I can definitely see it. Right? Oh, this looks like dangerously close to a Mac Mini. If this doesn't work out and it ends up being not very powerful, my second choice is Oh wait, I forgot. There's more stuff to do. Hold on. There's more stuff I have to do. I remember there's like the boot stuff I have to do. Hold on. All I see is like continue boot. Let's see. I remember this. I remember this from last time. I have to go get like a key or something. Let's see. Secure boot guide. Here we go. Okay. Updating your BIOS may enable security when you have to follow method B after this. Okay. Entering the password, register invisible characters. Okay, method A. A blue screen will appear giving the options to enroll MOK if you have secure boot enabled. Jeff, it is not. Play Night does the same thing. If you want to try it works. I tried Play Night, but the thing is, this also has to be kind of like, how to put this? It's not what I wanted visually, if that makes sense. Play Night is really good. Don't get me wrong. I love Play Night, but like also that's not, I don't know. It's just not the vibe that I'm going for. You'll see. And if not, again, I just need to be able to test this, and then from there I'll just check out other different interfaces for sure. Just not a big fan of Windows for like super specific, like one-purpose devices or PCs or setups, if that makes sense. Okay. Enroll them, okay. Yeah, it looks hella tiny. It looks hella tiny for me too, actually. Here we go. Okay. What the fuck? Hold on. Okay. You have already installed Bazite, then enter this command in a host terminal. Okay, I think we're good. I think I'm good. I'm like scared to go forward from here because I think I messed something up. Reboot. I hope we'll be all right. I don't know, we'll see. We will see. New to the stream, what did I miss here? There's a little SBC that can run emulator for PS2. Yeah, but this is cooler because it can run it at like 1440p and it's like really tiny, like really, really tiny. Look at this. Look how small this is. Okay, I see Bazite. That's pretty sweet. That's a good sign. Let me switch over. Hold on. Boom. Production value. You're welcome. Okay, it's updating the cargs. Let's see. Okay, we're running. We're running. That's good. Sick. Geekon. Shout out Geekon. Now again, if this thing is like dog water and it can't run anything for nothing, like, oh well. Like I'm not gonna pretend like it's good. It's garbage and we should move on to something else. My second choice is probably gonna be like a Mac Mini, just because it's equally as tiny and probably more powerful for around the same price. And I'm pretty sure there's a way to flash Linux on that thing. I think it'd be a great little project for sure. You should try the RGXX Ambernic devices. They're really good SBC. They can run everything onto PSP and N64. Oh, dude, I have like, oh, hey. Hey, we're up. Cute. Hey, all right. Hold on. Wait, I need to make sure the sound is working. All right. All right. This is good. This is very good. All right, cool. This is very, very good. I'm happy with this. Okay, sweet. Let's set up SteamOS. You know how it be. All right, Pacific Standard Time. Let's see. Does it still have that issue? Yeah, it does. It's weird. For some reason, this is like my Wi-Fi network, and for some reason, it just never ends up. When I pick my 6G network, it never shows the password prompt ever. But if I do 5G, oh, look at that. Not a problem at all. Not crazy. Isn't that weird? I don't know. It's strange. It's an old University Mac Mini. I'm going to appreciate it. I'm going to use it first thing that I put in this. I thought the sound off. It has a bunch installed 1804. Very cool. Hey, look, there we go. Okay. May take some time to download and apply. Your battery is low. Brother, we're plugged in. By the way, I did mess with my audio settings right now. You guys can still hear me, right? But I got that. Yeah, it's my little wireless access point. You know? Gotta grab the bucket and a mop and that wireless access point. It's pretty sweet. Okay, shutting down Steam. Here we go. I'm sorry, sorry, the SBCs. Yeah, I have like a Retroid Pocket 4 somewhere around here, and then I have the Ioneo. Jesus, I don't know, the Ioneo Pocket S or something. Like I dabble, you know what I mean? I dabble here and there with the handhelds. It's just there's no how to put this. There's other people that are doing it way better than I am. I have a friend. You guys know Russ, right? From Metro. I have Russ. I have the was it nerd? Fuck, what's his name? The one that's like brown and orange. He's cool too. There's so many other people that are way more interesting with that. I think they can do them way better than I can. Just got here. What are you installing? We just finished up installing Bazai, aka like a fork of SteamOS, onto a little mini PC. So now we're gonna try and get it running. Tap your scan QR code. We're gonna get it running the right thing here. You guys can see all this, right? I'm assuming. Oh God, what if you guys can't hear me? Hold on. Yeah. Oh yeah. Tech Dweeb. Yeah, there you go. Tech Dweeb. That's the one. Russ, Retro Game Core. Very cool. Met him at CES. He was so nice. He was so chill. It was very cool. All right, I need a controller. Press any button. Tap the screen. All right, cool. We're in. Chat. Look at that. We got it. We're set, bro. We're so set. Look at this. By the way, like I said, I have lots of scaling. I don't think this works on Linux, so I don't think we're gonna be able to do anything with that. What is this? What the hell happened to Power World? Oh, Oh man, I gotta catch up. What? I don't know what happened. Okay. Let's go back to the desktop here. Switch your desktop. Look, this is why I like Bazite so much, right? Okay, Raj. We're gonna boot this up, and it's gonna immediately go, oh hey, by the way, you want to like install random like stuff? And I'm gonna go, hell yeah, get me that decky loader, get me that mu deck, get me. Well, that's really all. I mean, decky frame gen. Why not? And it's just like, it's good to go. I don't need any of this other stuff. Otherwise, I would have been, if I was going to make this like a proper gaming PC thing, I'll probably get all this set up, but we don't need all this. Sick ass. Cool. But dude, tell me this isn't cute. Tell me this isn't like such a cute little setup, bro. This is like little Steam thing. Like it's just meant for games. Like it's just meant for games. It could be special that way type beat. As much as level loss scaling, had it since 2016, it does not work on Linux. That's okay. That's cool. Would it be worth looking into Windows? No, I don't like that though. I really don't like that. I really don't like the idea of doing that. I don't like the idea of running Windows if I can avoid it, because I have some ideas on how to want to use this. Cool. Oh, hide grub menu on boot? Yes, please. I don't really need all that. Okay, next. All done. Cool. Check it out. Let's install EmuDeck. Now, for those who aren't familiar with EmuDeck, EmuDeck is it's like a script type thing that's designed. Oh, I don't have a password. It's designed to kind of just get all of your emulators set up in just like one quick go. So it's designed to just have like everything set up one by one. Just click the ones that you want. It'll automatically set up all the stuff for you, and you're good to go. Let's do custom mode so I can show you. So internal storage. Yep. Because this thing has 1 terabyte inside. It's going to be a Linux PC. Pick your level integration, Steam ROM manager. Yep, that's what I want. Tightly integrated with my Steam library. This is exactly what I want. Okay, look. And then it just asks you which emulators do you want to install. Do you want to install Cemu, Dolphin, DuckStation, Melon, RPCS3, PCXX2? Like, just pick the ones you want and I'll install it for you. We're going to get rid of some of these because we don't need all of these. But definitely, just like if you want to, you could totally install. Look, they even got Shad PS4. That's crazy. When did they install? When did they add that? Okay. That's fun. It's like don't expect this to work very well. Cool. Emulation Station is great. I actually really like Emulation Station. No complaints about Emulation Station. Actually, I really do enjoy it because it's really pretty in my opinion. Yeah, we'll install that. I don't know about Pegasus, but we'll install Emulation Station for sure. Yeah, we'll do that. Position match, yeah. Okay, so it's going to install PCS2 and RPCS3 because I want to do PS2. If it runs well, we could try some PS3, but I'm not too optimistic, honestly. Like by default, it's set to 1080p. I think that's really interesting. All right, finish. So it's just going to do that for us. It's pretty cool. Curious to see if Bazite has all that much more benefit over a simple Mint install. For me, it's just like there's way more documentation, in my opinion, for gaming related stuff when it comes to Bazite. Just for this particular use case, it's what I'm comfortable with. It's what I'm familiar with. So I'm like, yeah, I'll do that if that makes sense. I haven't tried Mint personally. This is the only like flavor of Linux that finally made me go, okay, Linux isn't that hard actually. It's actually not that bad. So that's why I want to keep using it, because it's the one thing that's keeping me from like being like, okay, I don't need to like be scared of Linux. You know what I mean? How's it going? Oh, it's done. Of course it's done. It was really fast. Okay. And copy your games. Up your emulation folder. Okay, cool. So automatically EmuDeck gives you like a little folder where you can just put on your stuff. So I was like, you got your ROMs, so just put your ROMs in here. You got PS2 ROMs, put them in here type thing. I think it's really, really nice. Do I have Firefox in here? I do, right? Okay, cool. Let's go get some ROMs. Now, oh, hey, I could show you something really cool. I think you'll find really interesting. Okay, hold on. I think it's like 0.35? Or is it 6.5? So I have a local thing here. I don't think it's 3.5. No, it's 6.5. Okay. Yeah, there it is. So I have this. I think you guys are going to find this really, really cool. So I have a NAS, just like a local NAS going, right? And I got this awesome application home Docker app thing called Retrom. And it's super duper cool, bro, because like this is like literally like this is like my personal Vim's layer, my personal cool ROMs. Like I can just come in here, have all my ROMs. These are not downloaded from the internet. Well, they're currently not being downloaded from the internet. These are all local. I have them at home. They're not downloading from some random sketchy website. They're just the ones that I already have at home. And it happens to show me in a really nice way all of my ROMs that I have. So this is my Sly 2 ROM. This is my Ratchet and Clank ROM. And whenever I want to download something, it shows me like a little like cover. It shows me other games in my library that are like very similar to mine. So I have like a copy of Ratchet and Clank into Nexus from PS3 type thing. And when I'm ready, I just hit download. And obviously it's going to download really fast because it's on my local network. You know, it's just not downloading from the internet, just downloading from where I live. You know what I mean? Oh, and here's the best part, right? Here's my favorite part. The full screen mode goes crazy. So let's see. View full screen mode, bro. Hold on. Bam. All my ROMs looking nice and pretty from all my different systems. I want like GBA ROMs. Here's all my GBA ROMs that I have. And I can just, again, download them like right here and there. Just hit the big fat download button. And now it's downloading. Not from the internet, locally, from my own system, my own setup back at home. I want Nintendo DS. Here's all my DS games. I want NES. Check that out. Oh, and the Xbox game. I'm so proud of it. Look how cool this is, dude. This is so neat, I think. Okay, man, for my PS2 games. Because again, I want all of these. So let's see. What are we going to pick out? I definitely want Tekken 5. I want to do a fighting game for sure. There it goes. Okay. Is it going? Yeah, it's going. Sweet. I definitely want Need for Speed Underground. Yeah, let's do that one. Might have copyrighted music though. That might be a problem. Sonic Heroes. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of Sonic Heroes. Okay, we'll give that a shot. We'll do some Sonic Heroes. All right. Is it going? Yeah, it's going. Hell yeah. Okay. We gotta do God of War 2, obviously. Tony Hawk's. Yeah, obviously I gotta do Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't even know about that game, bro. Gran Turismo 4. Obviously, yeah. Let's get that in there too. And then lastly, well, let's see. What do we got so far? Gran Turismo, Tony Hawk, God of War, Sonic Heroes, Need for Speed. What else? Ratchet Clank on Commando. Oh, love the vids, man. Keep it up. Thank you. Thank you, She Loves. I appreciate that. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Wasteland underrated. Wasteland, I think, is properly rated. I just think people are just not old enough to remember it anymore. This was like my game when I was like, what, 7? I don't know. Is that enough? I feel like I'm missing some. I don't know. Let's do like slide 2. Did I already do slide 2? Yeah, I didn't do slide 2. Let's do slide 2. But yeah, I love this. This is like my own personal like cool ROMs, right? I don't have to worry about other people like, oh man, is this gonna take it down? Like, this is just locally. And the cool thing is, any of my devices can access this. So it's like if I get like a new handheld or something, right? I can just go to my local IP, freaking just download whatever I want, and without feeling like, oh, it might not work or whatever. Oh, we got my PS3 collection here, which is kind of neat. Oh look, there's some missing cover out there though, unfortunately. Look how cool that is though. I don't know. I think it's neat. It's a full screen. Next. But yeah, check that out. I just know it just shows like in a really cool way. Look at this. It's like, bro, that looks so sweet, dude. It shows all your games. It's super cool. Holy cow, your download speed. I got 4 megas. That's the fastest I've ever had. Well, again, we're not downloading from the internet. We're not downloading this from the internet. We're downloading this from my NAS that's like locally at home hanging out. You know what I mean? It's just like local over the network type thing. 7? Man, I feel old. What is this software called? I might need to look up and do this in which server piece is easy. It's called Retrom. Very cool. Retrom is very, very cool. Definitely give it a shot. Again, you can host it locally at home, and then whenever you want to have like another device connect, like just download some ROMs or whatever from your own personal library, because again, this isn't being fished from the internet, it's just at home. You can just do it. There's nothing illegal about this. Pro Skater 4, peak game. I love that game so much, but I could not find I could not back up. I could not find a ROM in time, unfortunately. That kind of kills me. Wonder if Metal Gear Solid 4 will run. We'll keep that around. We'll keep that around for sure. We'll come back for these. I can even have like, yeah, it still struggles with PS5 games because like I don't think anyone expected PS5 rips to be out or popular just yet. I talked to the dev and he was like, I haven't really worked on PS5 yet. And I'm like, oh, okay. Thanks. No worries. I'll be patient. I'll be patient. But yeah, everything else was like pretty sweet though. Like I said, I got my PS3 and PSP games. Yeah, dude. Like, come on. Oh, shout out Daxter, bro. God, I miss this game. Would you consider making a video on Retrom and how to set it up? It's the thing is like it's dependent on how you want to set it up. Like if you don't have a home server, you don't have like a NAS and all stuff, right? You can just like download the files and then just run it locally on your Mac or your PC, or just run it locally and just have like your little interface for all your files. You know what I mean? The thing is, if you own a Docker, that's a little bit more complicated, but it's actually not that hard. I wouldn't mind this tutorial. I think I did mention a while ago, but I did already start working on a second channel. It's not out. It's not like launched just yet, but the idea is to have like secondary videos where just like this won't do well in the main channel type thing, and then just have it on there. Things like tutorials and stuff like that, and like guides that otherwise apparently just kill retention, just absolutely destroy retention on my videos. It's supposed to be two PS3s. Here's the thing, right? This thing has an issue understanding single file rips of PS3 games and then like multi-file rips, if that makes sense. So like some PS3 rips are just like full folders. Do you know what I mean? Of like, it's just like the file names and the textures. And then some of them are just like .pkg files that can just run no problem. For some reason, this single copy of Lollipop Chainsaw, what? It's weird. This single copy of Lollipop Chainsaw has such a weird issue compared to like just the regular like folder games that I have. It's strange. I don't know. It's almost done. It's going though. Jesus, it's going. Hell yeah. Nah. Okay, just making zips for some reason. I don't know why. All right. Anyways, back to chat. I've seen them while emulating PS3s. Yeah, it seems like even Emulation Station has that issue, which I hate. It's like, come on, guys. The Linux ISOs. This guy Linux ISOs. Guys, Linux ISOs. I've been looking into setting up a NAS. A guide would be really cool. I really want to do one. I want to talk to Ugreen to see if they'd be willing to sponsor a video of like why gamers specifically need a NAS, in my opinion. Because there's a lot of cool stuff you can do with NASs, I feel like. Because like, oh, this is the best part too, is that Retrom also works with like Steam games now. So like if you have just like a really big Steam game that's like just massive and stuff and you're tired of downloading back and forth from the internet, you can just store it locally, right? And then whenever you want to download that game, you just come over here and then you download it from here, and then it just downloads it from your local server, and then like you just verify it through Steam again, and then it's fine. Which I think is really cool. That's such a cool way to be like, okay, I don't have to waste all my bandwidth all the time. I just have it downloaded locally from my local network. Don't have to worry about it. I'll be fine. Type thing. I don't know. It's super cool. Let's start unboxing some of these. Unboxing. What's up, guys? TechTuber guy here. All right, are these all done? Some of these are done. Why are they letting me do that if they're not done yet? I gotcha. I watch tutorials all the time, but I can understand most losing patience for it. Who's your Tekken 5 main or fave character? I'll be honest. I never played Tekken 5, but I'm putting it on here because I know that a lot of people played Tekken 5 back in the day. And the idea for this little mini thing is that it's supposed to play the classics, the ones that everyone statistically played type thing. It sucks because I think like top 4 spots are just to GTA, which is like insane to me. Holy crap. Oh, where is it? Like I think like the fourth, like the top, yeah, like GTA, Gran Turismo, GTA, Gran Turismo, GTA, Final Fantasy. That's insane to me. I haven't asked. Will Retron work on it? Yes, it will. It will work perfectly. Just go get it. It's awesome. Tekken 5 top tier. For Steam games, I think I would just use LAN cache. LAN cache is also a great solution that I would want to cover. Like LAN cache, absolutely. It doesn't really apply very well for my situation because it's just me and the lady here. Like we don't have a lot of people coming over. But for I can see LAN cache working for a lot of people. Like it's a really cool app. Nothing against LAN cache. I love LAN cache. This one just so happened to have it recently, which I think is kind of cool. Are we almost done here? Yeah, we're almost done. Someone just imported all of GTA San Andreas into VR chat. What? Bro, these never feel VR chat just always somehow manages to like surprise me, dude. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know. It's so weird. Metal Gear 3 is my favorite PS2 game. Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah, dude. I wish I got into Metal Gear when I was a kid because I feel like now it's like too late because there's like way too much lore. You know what I mean? I don't know. Also, Retrom kind of has issues with like these weird names, and that really kills me. It's like just you'd think I'd be able to figure out that copyright was it PlayStation registered trademark All Stars Battle Royale trademark is the same thing as PlayStation All Stars Battle. Just like don't count those. I don't know. But otherwise, this is like a really cool setup though. I really do like this. Look, I got my little Wii games here too, and it'll show me other similar games like my Wii Sports copy, and then wait. I fail to see the similarities here, but okay, yeah. I mean, if you like Wii Sports, you might like Tekken 5. I guess. What's good, bro? You reading chat? Yeah, I'm reading chat because right now we're just kind of waiting around for these like ROMs to finish up downloading. So yeah. How we doing? Let's see. Yeah, I think we could start unpacking most of these. All right. Oh, jeez. I'll start unpacking these. Alrighty. Oh, okay, dude. Extract. Extract here. And delete archive. Beautiful. There it goes. Jeff's reading chat except mine. I'm so sorry. I wish you could see. It's just like it's really big. I mean, it's like I have like maybe like 4 chat messages going up on at a time because I'm really far away. Have you tried Batocera? Yes. I considered using Batocera for this project because it's also very lightweight. But I cannot stand running with like RetroArch cores. I it's such a pain, and I want to have people at least be able to have a way to just like, hey, I know I'm familiar with SteamOS. I'm familiar with like this, and then not have to deal with RetroArch cores, man, because they're such a pain, dude. You know how many comments I got in my last video that I talked about RetroArch of like, how do you pause the game? That's not a good sign. If people have to look up a guide to figure out how do you pause the game to go back to like the main RetroArch menu, you messed up. Something went wrong in your documentation, or something went wrong in like your user interface, like your UX design. About the same level of sweatiness between the two. There he goes, doing its thing. Very happy. RetroArch weird. I gave up on it. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Every time I have to like cover RetroArch something in a video, I'm like, this is cool that it's possible, but also, oh man, this sucks. Like, man, this is gonna suck to configure. That's why I like stuff like EmuDeck. It just works. It's just better. I don't know. Okay. All good now. Should we? Let's extract this one real quick, and then we're done. Where is it? Come on, dude. It won't let me. Weird. Yeah, whatever. Oh, this one might have corrupted. What? Oh wait, it's not done downloading it. I'm dumb. It's still going. That's why. Okay, well for now we could add these over. So let's see. What am I copying the games in the ROMs folder? Okay, so it messed that up, but it's okay. I know where the ROMs folder is. Recent locations, ROMs. Here we go. So again, EmuDeck is really cool because it just makes you the ROMs and the BIOS stuff. And oh crap, I forgot to get the BIOS. I gotta go get the BIOS files. Dang, I'll go do that in a second. But look, it just makes the thing for you. And then I can just go, where is it? PS2, 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 PS2. Palm. No, that's not it. PS2. And then just, grab all my games. Put them in here. Move here. Move this one here. GT4, move it in there too. Come on, one more time. And then Need for Speed Underground. Cool. Move here. Well, Big 659 posted a video about how Retro competes against using the standalone emulator. Spoiler, Retro got beaten every time. I use Retro all the time for older ROMs, but I can understand the pain for newcomers. I had to do some Googling. Just like, dude, how about it? My buddy Russ, if he has struggles using RetroArch and he's literally like the emulation king, I have very little hope for like regular normal people who just want to play like GameCube games. You know what I mean? I move this one to the trash. I don't actually need that one. This God of War copy is taking forever. I think that's really weird. Whatever. But look, there's my games. Cool. Wait for manual copy. There you go. Hit next. How to launch your games. I don't want to launch my games. Come on. Emulation hotkeys. Very cool. Yeah, okay. Finish. Look at SRM. Cool. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, sounds good. Cool. The Steam directory. Ah, crap. Deck. Where's Steam? Oh, geez. I messed up. Why did I do that? Okay, wait, hold on. I remember this. Home. var. Where's var? I know it's gotta be what. Oh wait, no, this is it. Hi, I literally just de-Amazon my Kindle through your video, and it's bizarre how satisfying co-reader is. Yeah, I forgot to mention amongst all the random stuff that I was talking about in the video, but co-reader is actually faster and more efficient, and will give you more battery than using the stock Kindle OS if you use the no framework option. God, I'll have to look this up now. Hold on. That's not it. Steam directory. Okay. Okay, local share Steam. Gotcha. You know what? I'm just going to type that in. Why not? Let's hope that works. Oh, wait. I also need the... Okay, PS2. Okay, it's going to be PS2. Come on, let me type it in again. PS2 local share Steam. Yeah. Sure. Cool. All right, now we got our parsers up. We're turning a mini PC into a PS2 or a Steam Deck or a Steam Deck into a PS. No, this is a mini PC. Do you know how you can fix this? My EPUBs have been pages in between. Like this page is 31% complete. Not sure. It might be EPUBs of pages in between them. Like this page is 31% complete. Oh. Not is this like a ripping book thing issue? Might buy Kindle to de-Amazon so I can read for free. Rakiyomi is pretty cool, but at the moment lacks some quality of life stuff and features. Yeah, it took me forever to figure out how to get scripts running on that thing, or the scripts. Home deck local. Let's see. Let's try that. Hold on. Well, it's always be changed, so I'm not worried about it. Let's see. Parse. View games. So this thing. Wow, there's a lot of stuff on screen. I am so sorry. So this is what we use to parse or add the games into the Steam. So you'll see in a second here what this works like. Refresh games. Come on. Okay, I might have messed something up. Okay, one more time. Home deck dot local. Let's see. Home deck. Here's what I hate. I don't see dot local, and that kills me because I know. Oh, here we go. Show hidden folders. Here we go. Dot local. Share. Steam. Bam, right there. Steam. There it is. There's all my Steam stuff. Hell yeah. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. User accounts. Yeah, that works. And then ROMs directory. Oh, I didn't give it a ROMs directory. Emulation. ROMs. Bam. Cool. RetroArch path. No, no, thank you. Okay. Let's try that again. Parse. Refresh games. Internet Archive converting the EPUB, so maybe that's maybe yeah, maybe where we got the books from. It won't parse correctly to your account. What do you think that is though? What am I doing wrong? This has not been an issue before. Before it was literally just like drag and drop your set. Manage emulators. Update my emulators. There's an update? Okay, well, update that I guess. I guess we'll just give that a sec. Oh. Yeah, BIOS. We'll get the BIOS for that in a second. Come on, dude. Steam ROM editor. Whoa. Someone just tried using my camera. That's weird. Disconnect. Strange. Hello, YouTuber. Hello, Fry. Okay, weird. This has not been an issue before. I'm so glad I'm troubleshooting this live because then I have people that actually like help me out with this. What do we got, dude? Home, deck, local share, Steam. Yeah, that should be an issue. Add the games. Enable parsers return no apps. Strange. What am I missing here? User accounts. Save. Yeah, you got it. Hi, Ed Taryn. How you doing? CIA watching. Let's see. Steam directory. Yeah, that's my Steam. Or maybe they wanted this one. No, that's not it either. Cached? No, that's not what that is either. I'm trying to think. Come on. Nah, I'm a little lost here. Let's see. Let me Google this for a second. Steam Manager. Not finding games. Bunch of settings, remove all app entries, and then reparsed in a worked. Okay, let's see. Config directory? No, that's all there's to it. Create parser button. No, I did the create parser. Was it create? Let's see. Create parser. Oh, create parser right here. Oh, right. Here we go. Okay. Steam. Or like non-Steam, right? Non-SRM? Yeah. Yeah, save. Test. Oh. Parse. Okay, we're getting somewhere. It's definitely finding things. Cool. Let's see, what else then? Create parser. ROM. Ah, here we go. Wait a minute. I see it now. Okay, see, now I'm starting to see. You're right. Okay. All right, thank you. All right, let's see. Sony PlayStation 2. God. Okay, PS2. Here we go. Save. Cool. So, okay, I get. Okay, they've changed the way. Before it would just like default give you everything and like just check the ones that you don't want. That's really interesting. Okay. And I'll do PS3, but I don't think we need it just yet. We'll do that later. Okay, let's parse again. Refresh games. Come on. Test. Cannot list invalid infringement. What the fuck? Strange. Oh, pass the PCX2. This is manual now. This is not as manual as it was before. It's really weird. We're in the ROMs folder. I don't know why. I don't like how manual this is because it was not like this before. Emulation. Oh, okay. Well, let's do EmuDeck. I don't know. No, I have a better idea. Just gonna look it up. PCSX2. There it is. Come on. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why is Steam opening right now? Add application. Here we go. Oh, wait. No, hold on. That's not right. I'll give that a shot. Just hit that open. And test. Nope. You didn't click your username. I didn't click my username. You're right. I didn't click my username. Hold on. Where's my username? Pass to ROMs. Why are you making me do this manually? I thought it would just know by now. This is weird. PS2. Okay, test. Oh, look at that. It's finding things. Whoa. Refresh. Don't do this. I saw you. I saw you. I saw you parse it. Hold on. Save. Refresh. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Okay, there's my games. Cool. Sweet. Now this is what I want. Okay, cool. So I might get rid of emulation station. We'll see though. These are cool. Do they have the ones with like the little PS2 sign on top? That's kind of what I want. Cool. I'm gonna do it for like all of these. Nope, this one doesn't have it. Well, I guess we'll have to deal with that. Wait, does this one have PS2? Bingo, that's what I want. I hope you guys see the vision here for a second. Like, this is... Go to file browser and look for show hidden files, and then your Steam folder should show up now. Thank you, Sage. Thank you for the $5. We did figure it out, though. What was it? It was like... I did have the show hidden folders, but it was like... What was it? Home... What was it? Home, deck, show hidden folders. I forgot what it was, but like... Let's see, file browser. Before I go, my name was just pronounced Wising. Just... What? Wising. Just spelling, I like that one. Okay. Very cool. Very, very cool, Wising. It's nice to meet you. File browser and look for show hidden files. Steam folder. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I definitely got that, though, for sure. Thank you, though. Thank you for the $5. Appreciate you. Where's the ones with the PS2? I feel like I'll make these bigger so you guys can see. Because I definitely want the ones, if I can, get the ones with the PS2 logo on them. That's how I remember them in my head. That's the way I want to make it in the video. By the way, if it wasn't clear already, but yes, this is going to be like a whole video. Okay, that's like comically huge. I don't know about that. What is this like ChatGPT? I don't remember them looking like that. No, that's massive. Just regular old, come on, you can do this. Oh, but I like the rating though. Let's see if we can find one with a rating on it. Better, but not by much. Here we go. Beautiful. Have a great time. Bro, no Disney Extreme Skate Adventure? Yeah, sorry. Not this time. This one has 50 covered. Man, you Sonic nerds are really just... Man, okay. All right. Let's see. You guys really like this game. What am I missing out on? Whoa, what the hell? I don't know. That's unsettling for some reason. I don't know why. Did they remake this game like 40 times? I feel like this is one of those games they remade for like 40 times. Just for the PS2, please. For the PS2. GameCube. We're getting close. There we go. Sick ass. Power of friendship mostly. Could see you for more PS2 games. Listen, we got a terabyte on this thing. Stock. That's before even adding our own thing. So I think we'll be all right. And plus, I'm not planning on loading this up with like hella games either. The idea is I want to have a curated list of just like the best of the best PS. That Gray's Hits tag just brought me back like crazy. Wow. I forgot they used to have those on there. Oh, man. I don't know why. I kind of want to keep that. That looks kind of cool. I don't know. If I can't find a better one, I might go with that. These look dumb. Oh, wait. That seems about right. Okay, we'll go with that. and Tony Hawk's. Now, I will say, I was trying American Wasteland on a different machine. It was surprisingly difficult to run. I don't know if this one might be able to keep up. Wait, is that it? For the 360 is crazy. Almost. I want the little rating. I want the rating. What mini PC is it? This is the Geekcom A6. This thing has... What was it? I'll show you in a second. Let me just finish this up and I'll show you in a second. We're almost done here. But yeah, it's a pretty cool... This is cool. This is how I remember them looking. Okay. Are we good? We have everything? We couldn't find anything for this one, sadly, which kind of kills me, but oh well. Okay. Save to Steam. Doing batch. Cool. Sweet. Yes. There you go. It's adding them, I'm assuming. Sonic Heroes has like a bajillion ports, I think, and none of them are good. Yeah, I think we're good. Let me just check Steam real quick. I'm going to open it up here to make sure. It's going to be super duper sure here. Library, playable. Okay, there they are. Cool, sweet. All right. 66666. Okay. Yeah. Oh, geez. I'm going to take this off for a second here. Just as a refresher, because we have some more... Ah, jeez, hold on. Well, that was weird. What the... What the heck? That's so weird. Okay, whatever. Well, I'll, let's see. There we go. Oh, look, we're back. Okay, sweet. Okay. Okay, cool. Just as, like, a refresher for people that are just, like, coming in now, because, like, yeah, we've had quite a few people, and it's been a couple hours. So... The idea here for my video, right, for this little project that I'm doing here, right? So this is a really tiny, really small PC from Geekcom, and it's like comically small. Like it's really, really small. If I put it up next to my phone, it's actually like smaller than my phone, which I think is kind of funny. Not thinner, mind you, but like look at that, dude. Look at the size of that thing. It's ridiculous, right? The idea here is I thought this was really cool because it has like what are the specs on this? Here we go. Specs are right here. The specs are pretty ridiculous for what you get, quite frankly. Like, that's pretty insane for $450. Like, I don't even know how they're making a profit on this, but whatever. So, it's pretty powerful. It's got lots of storage, lots of RAM. It's really tiny. Let me see. It's really tiny. And it's $450. So, this is like, assuming this runs well, because again, we're still getting to that point. The idea is I want to make this into like a little mini PS2 classic, kind of like the OG NES Classic and the SNES Classic and the Sega Genesis Classic. So that's going to be my project. We're doing some 3D models, but the idea here is that we would put this in this little thing, right? Load it up with all the ROMs, and then, where is it? Check that out. I hope you're starting to see the vision here. Again, it's really early stages because we haven't even figured out a way to get this to close. But we haven't thought about how we want to close this exactly. But that's generally the idea of what we want to do with it. Just make like a little mini PS2 classic with all the greatest hits, all that stuff, you know? And do that, if that makes sense. Like, I think that'd be really, really sick. Again, not sponsored. They just gave this to me for free. I said it is dog crap. I'm gonna say that it's dog crap because I don't care. Like, but if it works for what I need it to, sick. I am currently targeting 1440p. 1080p would be nice, but if we can do 1440, that's what I want. So if we can do at least a few games that can do 1440, I'd be happy. But that's kind of what I want to do. I 3D printed this with my buddy JP a little while ago. This is like version 1. We still want to have a version where it has like the little magnetic flippy. You remember how the little logo would flip back and forth? That type of thing. I want to have like a proper power button, proper USB ports, and even if we have if we're able to get it done in time, even little like controller ports for proper PS2 controllers, just to really sweeten up the deal. You know what I mean? When I have an LED strip on here, kind of like remember the original fat PS4, how it would have like an LED strip? That's kind of what I want to have down here. Just like glow, like really sick type thing. Actually, I think JP has a video. I don't know. What do you guys think? This is like the general vibe of why I have this mini PC. It's not like we're just kind of doing this for like, oh, let's just see if it works type thing. No, like this is I'm currently researching to find the proper mini PC that can give me the performance that I would want for a PS2 classic. This is sick. He's gonna get mad if I show you this, but it's okay. He's a good guy. JP's really, really talented. All right, let's see here. I hope it doesn't get over. Yeah, you can see that, right? Okay, so you can see that. That's kind of the general vibe of what we want to do with the LED strip. Now tell me, doesn't that like fuck? Like, come on. We're still working on some kinks there, you know? But like, this is the general vibe of what I want to do. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? That's what we're trying to do. That's what we're trying to do. Let me switch over. Here we go. All right. Why to make it smaller? It's about the same size as the PS2 Slim. We measured. It's actually still smaller. So I'm cool with that. But also the idea is that this would have proper HDMI. It would also have the ability to possibly make PS3. We'll see. But again, it's also just like a straight up PC that can run these at like assumingly pretty decent resolutions and frame rates than just like a regular PS2 Slim. We'll see. All right, back to gaming mode. I'm hoping you guys can see this. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate the love. Thank you very much. And again, the idea is that I'm planning on releasing these files 100% for free, so like anyone just can go make one themselves. That'd be cool, I think. Okay, we're back in. Oh, it's trying to be like HDR. Don't do that. No, don't be HDR. Oh, no. No HDR. All right, sick. Cool. All right. We're back in it. But the idea here is I want to get rid of all of this. So damn, I see the issue now. Ooh, that's going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem because I don't want to have any games there. You know, I just want to have the Steam games. I just want to have the PS2 games. Ooh, I'm going to have to figure that out later. But you know what? Let me hook up a controller and let's see what we got here. Because, I don't know, we'll see. Wayne, yes. The answer is yes, and I'm going to work on that in a second. Wait, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. Here we go. Let me just pair up my controller real quick, and then we'll get started. Bluetooth. Bluetooth. There he goes. Come on. Show all devices. Don't be like that. As you play them, they appear on the home screen. Okay, cool. Would a framework AMD motherboard do the trick, or would that be too expensive? I'm thinking of finding smaller solutions for sure, but I still do want to kind of like have this accessible in terms of price. You know what I mean? Like, here's the thing. There are smaller PCs than this that are still more powerful than this. But those are like $800 to $900. And I don't want to be like, aha, see, if you spend over $1,000 on this, you could have a little mini thing that might play PS2 games all right. You know what I mean? So I have to really take into consideration like what's like a decent price where like we can hit like good enough performance at good enough price. Even though it might not be ideal. Imagine little towers as it boots up. That'd be cool. Why does Baza have a P filter? Be quiet, fans. Well, here's the thing. Right now, it's not. I'll be honest. Right now, the fans aren't kicking up at all. I mean, we haven't played anything yet, obviously, but... Okay, that's weird. Let me get a cable. No, don't worry. I have some plans for the Steam Deck UI. Okay, we're good. We're good to go. All right, sick ass. Okay. Now I won't lie. I can't hear anything on my end, and I'm hoping you guys maybe can hear things. Oh, right, that's why. External device. You guys can hear that, right? Okay, I hope you guys can hear that. Okay, sweet. Okay, so we got the. I love Jeff. Thank you, Eduardo. Eduardo, sir. I haven't played Power World in a minute. What the hell is going on in Power World? What did I miss? What kind of free? What is this? I look away for like a year and suddenly there's. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Yeah, let's go to PS2. Let's hope this works. All right, okay. So I guess we'll try. I'm gonna copyright it so hard after this, bro. Okay. Let's do simple. Tekken 5. What email are the PS2 games running on, by the way? It's gonna be PCSX2. Oh. Uh-oh. Hello. What happened? Oh, bro. Oh, bro. Come on now. Oh, okay. All right. We got a problem here. I need that pillow. Y'all are crazy, bro. Put it away. Put it away. Put it away. Okay. I'm gonna go check EmuDeck. Make sure there's not any updates available for PCSX2 that I missed. Manage emulators. Update your emulators. Update Flatpaks. And then update add images. Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, it needed an update. That makes sense. Yeah. Oh, crap, you're right, the BIOS. Damn, I forgot the BIOS. Hold on. I forgot the BIOS. I totally forgot. Good point. Good point. I totally forgot about. How did I forget about the BIOS out of everything? Okay. Well, I can't show me getting them, unfortunately, so you guys have to just sit here while I go acquire them. Acquire them. What we got here? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have you guys in the chat right here while I do my thing. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Yeah, the BIOS. How do we forget the BIOS, man? Okay. As long as I know I'm not sharing my screen here, it'll be good. Okay. Put that in there. Cool. While we're here, the reason Need for Speed barely has any alt covers is because I think it's the RTX version. What? Oh, okay. Well, that's an easy fix, I guess. I just rename it. I don't know why I think it's an RTX version. I literally never had. Okay, it's not a problem. It's not a problem at all. We can fix that in a second. Let's see here. Just getting my thing. To the only thing I've legally obtained is. You're funny. PS2. Here we go. Nice. Cool. Jeff is now going to demonstrate how to legally dump the BIOS from a real PS2. Yeah, that's me. You know me, always legally dumping. Listen. Doing and condoning are two completely different things, okay? You know how it be. Also, thank you guys for being here. We've been going on for like almost 2 hours now. Like, I appreciate you guys so much. This is so cool. This is so chill. I literally never thought I'd be in a point in life where people would just watch me install PS2 BIOSes. Like, so thank you, really. That's so chill of you guys. All right, let's get this onto a flash drive. Sick ass. All right, we're good to go. Where's my OBS? There it is. So I can see it's so I can see my chat. Is there any reason to dump your own BIOS for emulation purposes? For PS2, no. Unfortunately, no. But you know, it's the proper legal way to do it. You know, you're technically not like you're technically not entitled to PS2 BIOSes since they're not like legally available for everyone. Like they're not made by them to do that. Okay, here we go. Mount and open. Let's get those PS2 BIOSes out. Okay. Emulation BIOS. I think it's, how do I do this? I remember how to do this. Hold on. I remember how to do this. Yeah, BIOS, right? But like, what is it? Do I just make a new folder and call it PCSX2? I want to say that's what it is. We'll see. Okay. You will need to find from these folders correspond. For example, choose a folder for Nintendo GameCube ROMs. In the BIOS folder, you will place your BIOS directly into the folder unless a folder already exists. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so I don't need to make a folder then. I just delete that. To trash. Okay, cool. So here's my SanDisk. Put them all up in there. One of them's got a stick. Copy. Sick ass. All right, let's just launch PCSX2 real quick so that way we know that it has the right one. Cool. System, BIOS. Nice. Hell yeah, let's do like the 2006 one, 2008 one. Cool. What is fast, but I forget. Oh, hell no, we don't want that. We want to have the boot. Here we go. Cool. All right, now we should be good to go. Those legally obtained files from the PS2 off. Yeah, while I was gone for those 5 minutes, I was actually booting up my old PS2 again and setting out all up, jailbreaking it, and then legally acquiring the BIOS off of it. So, all right, one more time here, dude. If that PS2, okay, I'm just thinking out loud right now. But if that PS2 like startup sound actually hits right now, and I'm not ready for it, it's gonna blur you guys' ears out. I am so sorry in advance. You guys know the one. You guys know. Okay. Library. I don't hear the noise anymore, though. That kind of concerns me. Yeah.
The King of Iron Fist Tournament 5.
Okay, wait. Oh, wait, hello? Hi, sorry. Okay, sorry. I just realized now. Man, that sucks. The mic was off. I was freaking out, bro. I was cheesing. So why is there a shirtless man on my screen?
Yoshimitsu, a ninja helping the poor. While
Okay,
breaking into
whatever.
Mishima's
Dude, I was so excited, bro. Oh, I'm so sad you guys didn't hear me. I was cheesing so hard, man. Oh, dude, I was so excited, bro. The splash screen, bro. The startup, man. Wait, hold on. I have a thing for this. How do I do this?
Fight.
2 seconds, because I'd have to be able to monitor. I think it's this one? No, sorry. That's not it either. Trying to think. Let me see. Don't worry about the resolution. Don't worry about all that. We can fix all that. Don't worry. You can fix all that. You can fix that. We can fix all that. That's fine. Right now, it's just a matter of like, does it run? Let's see. Home button A. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we need some performance. There we go. That's what we need. That's what I was looking for. I can fix her. We can fix all this. That's not a problem. It's not a problem. But right now, I don't know how to punch this man right now. I won't lie. Again, I wasn't a Tekken person. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, dude, we're so back. Look at this. This learns great so far. We can even use graphic modification. Yes, I think... I'll be honest. It says it's 1080p right now. It really doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel like it's 1080p. So we'll go in. We'll configure things a little bit better. Because right now it's like 4:3 and it's 1080p. Which is like great. It runs at 60 frames. No dirt. But like, we can do a little bit better. Okay. Let's go back home. And we're going to reconfigure this a little bit more. Because you're right. It looked 4:3 and it didn't look like it had a great resolution. Cycle aspect ratio D-pad. No way. Oh, why do you tell me this like as... Wait, that's amazing. How do I not know that? Wait, are you serious? Should I go back? I'm going to go back just to test that. Yes, Terran, that's part of the plan. That's part of the plan. I got Decky set up already. I have so many cool ideas for this, man. I'm so excited. This is so cool. It's starting to finally come together. Like the 3 hours that I put into this. This is so cool, dude. I love this. Oh, that's so clean, dude. That's gonna look so cool. Is it gonna make me do this every time though? That's a little weird. Yeah. Okay, somebody said it's like start up D-pad. Start up D-pad, start down D-pad. To give you another minigame while you're waiting, that's kind of funny. Yeah, I won't lie, these keyboard shortcuts seem to not be working. Damn. Okay. All good. All good. Again, we'll just switch back to desktop mode. We'll be fine. Sick. Want to use the official Steam OS because it's more unstable than I would like right now. It's getting there, but not quite yet. It's very much like, yeah, if you can find the ISO and kind of run it a little bit, it kind of works for some devices only a little bit. I need it to be more robust before we get to that point. Bazzite still has a lot more documentation under them. Okay, PCSX2. Great. Okay, settings. We're just going to do like everyone has the same settings type thing. What do we got? So, borderless full screen, auto standard. We want to do widescreen, right? Deinterlacing. Yeah, we're fine there. We're fine there. If deinterlacing is an issue, we'll do that, but apply widescreen patches. There you go. Apply no interlacing patches. And then rendering. Yeah, right now it's at native. I thought so. Let's do 1080. What do you think? We have to change the external center in time. Bazzite is really good. I really like Bazzite. Okay. Let's do... Okay, we'll do 1440, and then we'll work our way down. How about that? What's good, Jeff? What's up, Ramen? How you doing, buddy? What's up? Good to see you. Right now, we're just setting up the PS2 emulator because we got it all up and running, but like it's very clearly running at 4:3 at native resolution, which is great, but like, we want something a little bit better than that. Texture replacement would be sick. I know my friend was telling me a lot about texture replacements or like texture packs. That would be super sick if we can get that configured. Anything else in here? Nah, I think we're good. I still got my PSP from Los Angeles from when we were kids, but hey, I still got it. That's sick as hell. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good here. Okay, before I leave, is there anything else that you'd be like, bro, but you should definitely check this setting before I leave? There's like a 30-second lag right now for some reason, so I will wait. The year of Jeff 500K incoming. Thank you. I'd like to think so. That'd be cool. 3X is my go-to, but I don't need TV or monitor that is 4K. Check BIOS. I guess we'll just get rid of that for now. Because it's going to do it every time. We don't want that. You could run them 4K. I don't think we can run this at 4K. Let's try 1440 first, and then we'll see. But I don't think we can do 4K, honestly. 4K is like a lot. Check your hotkeys. I mean, who really wants to play PS2 in 4K? Oh yeah, I launched the BIOS. Oh yeah, hold on. Yeah, I launched the BIOS. That's really only two options here. Oh, you mean if I literally launched the BIOS like as a thing, as like a game type thing? Okay. Okay, I think we're good here. There's not much here else we need to do really. Army cards, we're good there. Yeah, we're good. All right, let's give it a shot. Come on. Come on. Yeah, there's like a 30-second lag. I'm so sorry. Launch the game from the emulator. This is cooler, I think. This is way cooler. Okay. Get my settings again, because the PlayStation controller has a bad habit of like automatically switching it back to... Yeah. Yeah, okay, sick. right, here we go. Stream delay in case we stream snipe you. Well, since you use Steam ROM Manager to polish your PS2 games, check the control profile for Tekken 5. Make sure it's using the ME-Deck front-end controller profile. You're right. Oh, look at that. That's 16:9. That's what we like to see. Ah, I think I see what you mean. Yeah, it should be just a regular gamepad right now, though. Oh. I see it's struggling a little bit. I don't know. We'll see.
The king of
If you should get PS2 controllers. Yes, like I said in the beginning, like once I'm done with all this setup, I want to ideally have like actual physical PS2 controller ports at the outside of this thing, and that'd be really sweet. Am I too old? Oh, I know this guy.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah. All right, dude. What do we got? Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. All right, dude. All right. Chill. All right. Chill out. Chill out, bro. Chill out. Chill out. Dude, I'm getting creamed over here. Oh my god. Didn't I put this on like medium? Oh my god, dude. Loading screen. Yeah, I'm using it's a Linux fork called Bazide that like very much behaves very similarly. Like they don't from what it seems like they don't want to call it it's SteamOS. They don't want to just straight up call it it's SteamOS. It basically is just SteamOS but like with more support for actual like drivers and stuff for other things. Dude, what is this guy on right now? He tripping. Chill out, bro. Hold on. All right, this one's great. 3x 1440p. It's looking pretty sweet. What do you think?
You win. Final round.
Yeah, dude, it's chilling.
Fight.
The temperatures are pretty chill too. Look at that. It's like 60 degrees. That's not bad at all. Like 59. All right, I got my fill though. This is this passes the test for me. All right. Yeah, I'm running quotation marks SteamOS, if that makes sense. This is good. This is very good. I'm scared of running Need for Speed because I just know that thing has like for sure, copyrighted music. So I'm like, how am I gonna achieve that nicely? Wait, I have everything recorded. I'm good. Okay, Ratchet and Clank. This one's hard. I know for a fact this one's kind of difficult to run. So we'll see. Like this one, I remember it used to make people struggle. I can make machines struggle for sure. What mini PC are you using? Right now, I'm using the Geekcom A6. It has the Geekcom. It's called the Geekcom A6. It has an AMD Ryzen 7 1600H. It has 32 gigs of DDR5 RAM and a 1 terabyte SSD. It's comically tiny, and it's $450. Like that's a pretty sick deal. And it's really small, and from what I've seen, right, the temperatures are really nice. Come on, press start. Come on. What's happening? Why does it not want to... What the hell? Why does it not want to... Press start. Come on. That's weird. Maybe muted, just not your mic. Yeah, okay. Shadow of the Colossus. That's a good one. We should probably test that. I didn't get a chance to download. I didn't get a chance to acquire that one. It shouldn't take too long to go get it. I don't know why this one doesn't want to give me the start button right now though. Does it think I'm in? Oh wait, does it think I'm like in mouse mode? Hello? What the fuck? What's going on here? That's really weird. Came with Windows. Yeah, it had Windows on it for like a whole 30 seconds before we immediately wiped it and got SteamOS on it. So, okay, let's try that again. That's really weird. Why is it suddenly not working? Oh, the controller order. Controller order. Check your controller for the ME-Deck front end. Okay, let's try that. Okay, let's check the order, like you said. Like, let's just check the order first. Okay. Hmm. Holy delay. Yeah, I feel like the delay is getting worse somehow. I don't know why. What's going on here? Why can't I see this? Where am I? Am I tripping? This should not be hard, right? Like, this is not something that's, like, particularly difficult. You think that normal SteamOS would run well on this? Probably if it had Windows on it in the past. Yeah, I mean, this is basically as close as you're going to get to SteamOS without outright installing SteamOS. For now. What the hell am I missing here? Do you guys see it here? Because I don't... Just search this up. deck. Okay, dude. PS button. Oh, right. Okay. Let's see here. Controller. It's got to be in here. Am I dumb? I may be stupid. Guys, I may be stupid. Where the hell is it? I feel silly because, like, this seems, like, really obvious. Maybe it's just this game. Let's see if it happens with another game. I don't know. Hello, Vian. How you doing? We're just playing some PS2 games. Let's try Sly. That game brings me back. Okay. No, you're good. You're good, Sage. Is it Sage Cage or Sage Kage? I don't know. Okay, it seems like it's all the games right now because, like, it doesn't even want to, like, this one doesn't want to work either. So I might have botched something. Where's the EMU? You're right, because there was an EMU deck one here. What if we just disable? Hold on. Let's disable Steam input. Nope. Nothing. This is really strange. Yeah, let's go check out the EMU deck plugin and see if maybe that does something. I got it right the first time, right? Like, it worked fine and then suddenly just didn't. I messed something up. For sure. Let's go back to EMU deck. Okay. Controls. Come on. For some reason, Vivian, the first game that we tried with the PS2 worked fine, and then this one suddenly just not working. Yeah, close Steam input. It's kind of weird they're still doing that. Parse. Let's just reparse it. See what happens. Let's just refresh save to scene. Okay, we'll try that again. Maybe something got messed up, and we just won't touch it next time. Let's fix this game, by the way, while we're here. Hold on. Someone mentioned this might... Yeah, it's RT... Why does it think it's RTX for some reason? That's really weird. Okay. It's this one. Save. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Let's find the PS2 one. Okay, if I was going for a different look, this is actually kind of sweet. I like this cover, but no. It's a little bit bigger. What in the rice is going on with these covers, dude? Is it this one? No. Just looking for something that has a PS2 logo on it. Nope. Better. Wait, no, that's kind of like not a great rip though. Better. Get in there. Almost. GameCube. Did anyone actually ever play Underground on GameCube? Ow. Bingo. There it is. That's good enough for me. Save to Steam. Cool. All right. Let's give this another shot. Which PS3 emulator would you suggest to use on Windows? RPCS3, of course. Really easy, really simple. If you download the EmuDeck plugin from Decky Loader, that may fix it. Yeah, I might have to do that in a second too, because I need to download some other stuff from Decky. Back to settings, because the stupid controller tries to keep switching over. All right. Give me some good news. Give me some good news. Give me some good news. By the way, in case you were wondering what my process for filming and making videos is, it's just this. 8 hours a day. Every day. Like, I make it look seamless in the video, but that's only because I went through 8 hours of troubleshooting for it to work. Nope. Still does not want to work. What the fuck? Okay. Let's try that EmuDeck plugin. Okay. It's A. So in case you aren't familiar with Decky, Decky is like a plugin store, I guess you could call it. It's like a plugin store for SteamOS and Steam Deck that basically just gets you a bunch of really cool like extra tweaks for your setup. So what are we looking for? These are not alphabetical, are they? Oh, they are. Okay, so we're gonna look for MUE. Where's the bonus stuff in your Discord? What do you mean where's the bonus stuff in my Discord? Look, it's in the bonus stuff channel. Just kind of go look at it. I know I have a role that might be able to show it for you. If you have a role, if you go to like the bonus roles or whatever, special roles or extra roles or something, you can go like register for the bonus role channel. All right, EmuDeck, let's give that a shot. No, there's nothing here. Wait, maybe there is something here. Wait. Hey, stop that. Nope. That didn't do anything. Set up the controller settings in the emulator itself? Yeah, let's give that a shot. Because otherwise this is really weird, and it should have just, like, worked. I don't know why it's not working no more. I like that, Grizzly. I like that. It's cool. That's really cool. You guys are very smart siblings. All right, PCSX2. Settings. Just going to do this manually. Controllers. Controller port DualShock 1. Okay. Mapping settings. No. Automatic mapping. Okay, let's give that a shot. Oh, dude, that's 100% working. What the? What is the pop-in music? I'm too old for that. Okay, I think we're good. Let's try that. I'm just gonna open it up right here real quick and make sure that it works. Yeah, it's really weird that the first game worked like flawlessly and then suddenly just didn't. Oh, wait, what the? Oh! Oh, sick ass. Oh, hell. Oh, that screen tearing is nasty. Okay. Let me just make sure that I can actually like get to start. Breaker Alpha Foxtrot.
This is Peking Duck. I hear you, Blizzard.
I'm the one who touches the big red button. Hey, I said you were intelligent.
Read you loud and clear, Lizard.
Okay. This seems to work. So let's give that a shot again back in EmuDeck and see what's going on. Because again, then I can show you the other stuff that I want to do with this thing. I just think modding Windows to Linux distro of bad side than playing games. I don't know that I got here first. You don't mod Windows, you get rid of it. Yeah, I do not like that screen sharing at all. But it seems like it's running pretty stable. Let me try Ratchet and Clank one more time and see if that works. Long ass intro. Oh wait, I forgot audio. Whoops. Stupid PS5 controller. Maybe a PS2 controller would be best for this. All right. Yeah, it's working. Wonderful. Okay, sweet. Okay, that was just the issue. I just need to manually configure it. After that, though, we're good. Let's go play some Ratchet and Clank. Beautiful. Damn. Where did he park it? All right, this intro is deceiving though because everyone runs this really smooth and slow, like easily.
Ratchet reporting. I'm on final approach.
Okay.
37 Alpha.
Pretty excited so far. This is running pretty well.
Affirmative. Beginning radio silence.
Oh wow, look at that. 60 frames. Not bad at all. Okay. This is really nice. Oh, I hate those inverted controls though. Why does it always do that? Oh, so I'm supposed to believe I'm the weird guy here. Yeah, the reverse. You want the reverse control. Yeah, okay, dude. Sorry, left up means up and down means down.
To select weapons, hold
Dude, this is
down
running
and select
clean.
the icon with the left
1440?
analog stick.
Are you for real? Maybe I could do 4K. It seems like it's just chill. Like, look at the temperature. It's not even like trying right now. Oh, dude, this is so nice. Look at that frame time graph. Like, that's really good. I'm like cracked out, bro. Like this feels a little bit too slow for me, but I remember I was struggling with this game back when I was a child. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, what's going on there? Well, actually, it never dropped under 59, I guess, so that's... I don't like that.
You're at
Maybe it's
full
caching
health, so
something.
you don't need the nanotech.
The pan shot takes the frame rate. Let's see. The pan shot. Yeah, the pan shot. Yeah. Okay, that's weird. Oh, that's a little bit weird. But it's holding up, though. I don't know. Y'all. Chat, would you play this? Would you deem this playable? 1440p? Yes or no? Like, I just need yes or no, and we can move on to another game, because I feel like, I don't know, man. This feels pretty sweet, and it's 16:9, and it's 1440, and, like,
Try using the gravity
you know.
bomb here. Hold triangle and select it with the left analog stick.
Are you using a texture pack? Nah, still stock. I want to do texture packs for sure, though. That might have to be off stream, though, and I might just show it off in the video. Like, I put in texture packs. Check it out, because I still have to like research how to do that.
I see it's time to update my security forces.
Yeah, so 1440 is definitely happening 100%. 60 frames is happening. It does this thing where like it kind of like, I don't know.
My regards to
It kind of like half stutters. It drops for like a little bit and then goes right back up to 60. I don't know, dude. This looks pretty sweet. This looks pretty good to me. Yeah, it doesn't look 60 FPS to you guys because the stream's running at like 30, I think I put it. But, I mean, there it is, dude. All right. I think we can consider this one playable for sure. At 1440, no less. Not bad, dude. Not bad. All right. I want to try one more, and then I'm going to show you why I wanted SteamOS out of everything. What's it going to be? I don't know. You guys pick. I'm going to wait here for a while. In the meantime, just a heads up, I'm also on Twitch now, because I know a lot of you guys are also asking if I'm ever going to be on Twitch. I'm currently streaming right now on Twitch, so if you want to help me out, like, you know, just hang out there, because I know a lot of the people prefer Twitch. I could see both chats, not a problem. Twitch.tv/dammit.jeff, like no dots, no underscores, no capitals, just twitch.tv/dammit.jeff. Go check me out. Super simple, easy, but yeah. It'd be nice to have you guys there. Okay, I'm seeing Tony High, GT4, Sonic, GT4. Damn, a lot of GT4. Alrighty, well, you know, why not? I bet this is going to look so clean, dude. This is going to look so nice. You're planning to make videos of you playing PS2 games? I don't see you watch it. I'm planning to make a video about the PS2 project for sure. Like the PS2, like making PS2 mini PS2 console type thing. That's going to be sick, I think. Does this one have copyrighted music? I don't remember. Yo, somebody check real quick to make sure that this doesn't have copyrighted music. All right. Oh, whatever. Whatever, it's fine. Yes, MUDEC does have cloud sync. It's really nice, actually. GT has hella copyright. Oh, no. Oh, no. Quick. Switch the input. 2 seconds. I'll turn it back on as soon as I uncheck it. What's with the yellowest filter on screen? I don't know. That might be you guys, because it looks fine on my end. And it looks fine on the stream that I'm looking at right now. MUDEC machines at the official MUDEC team trying to fail at making... I did. It was very sad. That's copyright. Mute it. What's up, Sage? Oh, look, you're on Twitch now. What's up, dude? Hey, hi, yeah. Starts game. All right. Let's get me on here. All right, let's get to options real quick and just like disable all the music. That sucks. It's like a warm tint. It's strange. It might just be my capture card, honestly. Wait, no, come back. Wait, what'd I do? No, wait, no, I'm looking at my screen. It looks fine. It looks fine. I have no idea, dude. I'm sorry. It looks decent to me. Okay. Sound. Music. No. How do I... Come on. Why doesn't it let me, like, readjust it? That's weird. Am I dumb? It just, like, you just... What the hell? I feel dumb. This should be really simple, and it's, like, not working. 4K 60 on PS2 is tough. I don't know if we need 4K 60. Like I said, 1440 is enough to be like, hey, look. Like, this is fun. This is good. Why can't I turn down that music? Is it trying to, like, sabotage me right now? Okay. Weird. Whatever. I guess I'm just gonna go for it. Let's go play some. Yeah, course registration, whatever. Also, mind you, I want to make it known the controls are really weird on this game right now. Like, I can't even pick the OK for some reason. We're good, right? Yeah, we're good. Hold on, let me disable this. Whoops. Okay, now nothing works. Damn. Okay, I messed myself up. Yeah, I don't know. I can't, like, click the number itself. Okay. Oh, wait. I think I see it. Dude, these are such weird controls, like, genuinely. It's like square to go back. And like it's weird. I don't know how to explain. It's like it's really strange. Like I can't look. I can pick everything except the screen sound. There we go. Pick. No, what the? Whatever. Whatever. I'm over it. Games you'll never play collection. Okay. Arcade mode. Yep. Do some city courses. I love city courses. They always look so pretty. Ooh. I guess we'll do New York. That sounds fun. Yeah, again, we're not playing the music right now because, ooh, let me get a Toyota. Yo, big fan of Toyota. Prius? Oh, dude, we're going to smoke these kids. Hell yeah. Yes, sir. Y'all don't even know. Let's do it. Oh, stutters. Oh! Oh! It crashed and failed, bro. That's so sad. It tripped and failed, bro. What happened there? I'm gonna have to look that up. It might be like a racing patch or something. That sucks, dude. Alright. Okay, well, while we're here, I want to show you the other thing that we're doing. So, oh well, that's a failure, unfortunately, but it's all good. Let me show you what else I wanted to set up here. So, the big reason I really wanted to get this one out of all of them is because I wanted to have a specific setup when it came to plugins and visuals and UI and all that. So, let's do that now. We're going to do that using Decky. And we're going to use that during Decky. There's a couple that I really like that we can use for this. So, where is it? I think it's going to be... Let's keep looking here. Oh, nice. Tab Master. Let's do Tab Master so we can hide all the Steam games and just have PS2 games. That sounds great. Steam Grid DB in case I hate the covers of a certain game. I like this one a lot. You can change it manually from here. Where is it? Come on. Game theme. Oh, that's not it. Actually, yeah. Let's do that. Actually, no. I'll think about it. I'll consider it. Where's CSS Loader? Come on. CSS Loader. It's going to basically... CSS Loader is basically like a theme installer for SteamOS. And then where's the audio loader? This is what we want. Audio Loader. Big time. It's going to let you play external like background music and stuff. And external like third-party sounds. And then animation changer. I don't think this is going to be useful much for us, but we'll see. Okay. I think that's all I need. Do some interesting shit, homie. Thank you. Yeah, I'm still live streaming. So let me go through all of these one by one so I don't confuse you guys. Hold on. So, okay, so Decky Loader. Here we go. So first we're going to go with game theme music. No, Audio Loader. Audio Loader will allow us to change the background music and the sound effects of SteamOS. So we can go do that right now. Oh, we'll do enable. Oh, sorry. I keep doing that. We're going to enable legacy features. So we're going to look up PS2. That's what we want. So sure enough, there it is. PS2 ambiance. You can hear it in a sec. You're going to be able to hear it in a second too, which is kind of cool. Okay, we're going to install that. And then we're also going to install PS2 system sounds. Sick. All right. Let's get those set up. All right. Hope you guys are. Let me go quiet for a second there. You getting the vision? You seeing the vision now? Are you seeing the vision now? Okay, cool. Let's keep going. CSS Loader. CSS Loader is like a themes. It's basically it themes your SteamOS, so it doesn't look like stock, which is really cool. Let's see what we can find for PlayStation. PS2? Nothing, huh? It's all right. We can just get rid of some stuff that I don't like. That'd be kind of neat. That's kind of neat. Top bar padding. Look at that. No, that's... Yeah, let's do that one. I kind of like that one. Oh, yeah, it's PlayStation time. Hey, man, I just watched your Kindle jailbreak. Can you please make more? Thank you. Yeah, I'll see if I'll see what I can do. Let's see here. Customize your library capsule. Change the color. Add an image. There's some that I really like, and I can't remember where they are. That'd be really cool, actually. If we can change it to a different color, that'd be sick. Okay, so we'll get that one. What else is in here? "2013 Steam-inspired UI." What the hell? Let's sort by download. I think this would be a better way to doing this. Most downloaded. There we go. That's the ones I like. I like Art Hero. I really like Art Hero. You'll see how this looks in a second. Matt Gassington, you're funny. Can you do all this stuff on Windows? Decky? Yeah, I think so. If you're cool with big picture mode. But, you know, again, you know. Mini carousel. Okay. All right. I'm happy with this. There's one that hides, like, the bottom part. Like, the whole, like, oh, Steam news and all that. That's what I'm looking for next. There we go. Oh, it's like the full thing. Never mind. No, I don't think I want that. Sick. Game cover reflections look really cool. We'll get the game cover reflections. These are all free themes on Bazite? Yes! You just need Decky. Again, I'm trying to remove the... oh, look. Yo, peep the Wii theme. Yo, if you ever do like a mini Wii machine, that'd be sick. Like, this is it right here. Yeah. That'd be sick, too. Where is it looking? I'm looking for basically the one that has... that hides the weird news thing. No home tabs. Here we go. Beautiful. Okay. Let's go set this up now. Okay. So, Command A. We're going to do Art Hero. Already. So, as you can see, already, big difference. Big difference. Huge difference. But also, let's keep going. Let's get the game cover reflections on. Look at that. You see how that like, kind of like glows in the bottom? Look at that. It's really nice, I think. Again, for my PS2 games, specifically. Okay, what else? What else? What else? We can make these bigger. I think that's way cooler if we do it like that. What do you think? Yes? No? I like that a lot. No home tabs. Josephine? Theme color. Oh, it's only these colors. I see. I think I'll pass on that. And then top bar padding. Look at that. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. This. Come on now. This is sick. This is really cool. You got the things. Oh, there's way more. There's one more that I want to do. Hold on. Animation changer. We have to talk about animation changer. Animation changer will change the boot up the boot up logos and all that stuff of the Steam thing. So what we'll have here is manage animations. We'll go find one. I know someone has it. PlayStation 2. Is it this one? Let's see if it's this one. Oh, it's like not like okay, but like they have the weird like valve. I'm gonna have to do my own, I think. This is cute. Don't get me wrong. I really like it. But like, I don't know about. Yeah, I don't. Oh, that's a look. Oh man, I don't know. For this project, it's a little corny. I don't know. Oh, there. Do you want to like just invoke fear in somebody? Got you. Oh man, it's like a bad trip. My heart used to sink. sink down to my stomach when I hear this. Yeah, it's all coming together now, guys. PS2 deck, come on. Ah. I don't know. These are all Valve-y. Okay. Alright. I think I'm just going to go with, I guess, this one for now. But I'm probably going to go back and make my own. Upload it so that way everyone else can have it too. Because I don't know about that one, my guy. I just want like a stock one with PS2. Alright. So now what will happen is when we boot up this thing, it's going to show that instead. And I think that's going to be awesome. That's all we really need. Okay. What other games we got on here? All right, Sonic. You guys wanted to see Sonic, right? Okay, let's do Sonic. That has no. It had no Valve logo, but it also looked like it was handmade, if that makes sense, and is not what I'm looking for. Sagers. Woo! Cool. Okay, I guess the middle one was the default one, but it was like handmade. I just want like the straight up, like the one that was like, what the hell? Did it just, what? Hello? Did it just restart on me? Woo! Oh, I see. I got the idea. I like you're willing to create stuff that's not available and contribute to the community. Yeah, no, of course. Dude, I've contributed a lot of stuff to the community over the years. Just because, like, some stuff I'm just like, they don't have it. It doesn't exist. I will make it myself. I got it. I got it. Yeah, okay, yeah, I found it, but the thing is that it shows... Oh god, graphics issues. It shows, It shows the Steam Deck logo instead. I don't really like that. That's what I mean. I want like a just regular ass stock, just this is the PS2 thing. High resolution. Oh, it's okay. I'll make it and then I'll just upload it. Everyone can download it for free. It'll be fine. Okay, right now, right off the bat, I can tell you guys this does not feel like 60 frames. It says 60, does not feel like 60. Maybe like 30. It feels like, how to put this? It feels like interpolated, if that makes sense. It's like, hey, can't hit it, so we're just going to have it to 30 and then say it's 60. I'm also seeing a lot of graphical issues here. So we'll see what we can do. But this doesn't feel 60 right now. It feels like 30. 30's fine. I'm gonna twist it, but like, it's definitely not. Come on, dude. Am I dumb? Whatever. What would gamers be without Steam, man? Maybe? Do people want to see PS1 games on this? I don't know. But yeah, it's running okay. Like I said, it's running at 30 right now, though, and I don't feel great about that. Oh, come on, dude. It's running at 30. Definitely 30 game. Maybe if we turn down the resolution, it would run more at 60. But this says 60, and it's definitely not 60. Yeah, I don't know, dude. All right. We'll give that one a shot. That was cool. Sorry to disappoint, fellas. All right. One more thing. Decky, Tab Master. Let's just get rid of hide. Let's hide the installed, hide all games, hide Great on Deck, hide collections. I can just make it my own, huh? You have to figure that out later. And then just have non-Steam. Sick ass. So when I go to my library, bam, it's just my PS2 games. Beautiful. See, that's kind of what I wanted, man. You see? Okay, I'm happy with this. Silent Hill 2 in this PS2 library? Sega had trouble porting this game to the PS2. Never had any Final Fantasy Anthology. Final Fantasy Tactics. Here's what I want to do too, right? But like you get the... So are we starting to kind of see the general vibe of what we want here? Like the idea is that we'll have something. Let me restart this machine actually to make sure that everything still works properly. But let me show you what it looks like when it boots up. I think it'd be really cool to show you that. Meantime, I go download some more games. Okay. So we're gonna restart this, and I think you guys still have access to the thing. So let's restart this. Let's just restart the whole machine. The cool thing is you can do all this from the controller too, which is kind of nice. But check it out. Let's hope it does it right, but we'll see. By the way, again, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys. So it's gonna restart. Like, so the idea is you press the power button, everything works out, it looks cool, and then it boots up. Obviously, right? It's gotta boot up. I might find a way to hide this if possible. Maybe replace the Geekcom BIOS logo with like a PS2 logo or something. I think that'd be sweet. But look, come on, do it. Ah, whack. You see, that's what I mean. That weird, like, Steam Deck logo kind of kills me, man. I don't know. Okay. I think I've seen enough. I don't think this is going to be powerful enough for PS3, but what do you think? How many gigs of RAM do you have? This one comes with 32, funny enough. Look at that. 32 gigs of RAM on this thing. Kind of crazy. On a $400, $450 thing. Like, that's insane to me. I also don't like these really squared off ones, but we'll see. I like the idea. It does look very cool. Awesome. Sweet. Definitely not PS3, right? Like, yeah. I don't know. Maybe like base resolution? Like, standard base resolution? But I don't know. I think I still have Lollipop Chainsaw. We can try Lollipop Chainsaw. Is that appropriate, do you think? Yeah, you guys aren't weird, right? It'll be fine. Can you connect the eGPU to this? Yeah, I've seen people do that. Okay, I'm seeing like 50-50 on whether or not this might be possible for PS3, so we'll give it a shot, I guess. I think I already installed our PS3, so we have to go get the BIOS, and that's about it. So firmware. Here's the best part. I don't have to illegally obtain this because they gave it to us for free. Download PS3 update. Oh, okay, dude. Fly download. Okay, meantime, let's go get my game. Okay, what do I have on here? I don't think Infamous is hard to run on like beefy PCs, so I don't know. We can try into the Nexus. What do you think? Yeah, let's do that one. Yeah, let's just do that one. Let's try that. Hi, Gino. How are you, buddy? All right, we'll just try into the Nexus. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, back. All right, sweet. Okay, so yeah, I am. What's going, people? Delivery King of you. I fell in love with your content. Keep the good work. Much love from fellow tinkerer from Italy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. Really. What's this interface you got set up for games here? This is Retrom. So this is running. This isn't a website. This is running locally off of my device. Like I have a NAS system at home. It's like like a server type thing. And what this does is it just gives me a really nice, pretty interface for my ROMs, because obviously everyone has like a bunch of ROMs everywhere. What this does is that it organizes it in such a way that's like really nice to kind of navigate. It's like my own personal cool ROMs. I don't know if cool ROMs exist anymore. It's like my own personal cool ROMs. Like these are just all my ROMs that I have, and it'll show them off in a really nice way, categorize them by, by console. I don't know why there's two PS3s. And like, yeah, I don't know, it's just really nice. It'll show you recommendations of games. So like if you have this game, right, it'll be like, well, you also have these games in your library if you're looking for similar games type thing. And my favorite part of this, full screen mode, is one of my favorite things ever. Look at this. All my ROMs from all my different consoles looking really nice. And I just hit like the recently played Game Boy Advance. They're all here. Nintendo 64, Nintendo DS. All my ROMs just looking nice and cool and chill. GameCube, again, by GameCube games, by PS2 games. And when I'm ready to download something, I just kind of hit this. I hit download, and it immediately just downloads locally. It's not going to a website or anything. It's locally. It's all at home. These are my files. I'm just having a better way to navigate my files. I just think it's kind of neat. And they download them pretty fast, too, which is kind of cool. You're so real for Simpsons Hit and Run. Why haven't we tried Simpsons Hit and Run? Wait a minute. Wait a dang minute. Yes, very cool. Oh, hi there. Hello. Hi, MXND Rod. Nice to see you. Is that not your IP? No, this is local, dude. This is just an address in my personal thing. It's pretty sweet. Cool. Like you can't do anything with this. It just points to my NAS. Like it's a local thing. If we were to make like a hits collection of the best PS2 games, I think Simpsons Hit and Run has to be on there, right? Like there's no way. That's just my guess. Cool. Oh, wait, we should probably install that while we're waiting. RPCS3. App image. Cool. Okay, it's up to date. Cool. Let's install our BIOS. That's not it. There you go. There it goes. Cool. Nice. Beautiful. And when does it go? How much storage do you have on your NAS? I think I have like 16 terabytes. Kingdom Hearts 2. Okay, so I have an archive of this for later. If I were to make a greatest hits, classics, like top 20 games or whatever of the PS2, kind of like I said, like the PS1 classic or the SNES classic, what games belong on there? I want to say Simpsons Hit and Run for sure. There's like a Tony Hawk's Pro Skater and that I have to toss in there. Ratchet and Clank has to be on there for sure. Metal Gear Solid 2 or 3 would be cool. Katamari. I miss Katamari, dude. No one remembers Katamari. That was so cool. It was like a brand new game for $20. That was weird back in those days. Okay. Wow, I could see what you mean about... Man, the fan just kicked... I have not heard the fan this entire time, and it just now kicked in when I tried compiling that firmware thing. That's strange. Top 10 PS2 emulated games of 2025. And there's like plenty of other people that can do that better than me. Okami. 100%. 100% Okami has to be on there. I think so. San Andreas? Yeah, I think San Andreas is like the best-selling game on PS2 ever. So I think it has to be on there. But there's like better ways to play that though, right? I feel like. Might have to limit how many of one series should so there's not like 5 GTA games in there. Yeah, I don't know. That's true. I don't know if people talk about bully. I feel like plenty of people talk about bully. I don't know. Maybe just because I'm older. Well, it's like my friends would not shut up about bully back in the day. Apart from this mini PS2 video, what are your plans for future vids? I want to do a travel video. I really want to do a travel video, for sure. Something that's helpful though. Something that's somewhere people go and go like, okay, I want to do more gaming stuff there, but I have no idea how to even like start, and like just try to help people that way. That's kind of like a common thing that I try to do in my videos. It's just like, what value does a viewer realistically get out of this other than just, oh, that's pretty cool. You know what I mean? Like the Kindle thing. The Kindle video. The Kindle video is a great example of that, where it's just like, it's not just like, oh, that's pretty cool. It's also, hey, lots of people managed to rip their books in time thanks to me. Thanks to that video type thing, you know? Simpsons Hit and Run, Final Fantasy X, Kingdom Hearts 2, Ratchet and Clank. Got to be some other PS2 top 10 videos. These are all bangers you just named. I like all of these. These are really good. All really good bangers here. Can we like launch up the little firmware thing too while we're here? Cool, we'll compile those for now, I guess. Cool. Came here to say I just jailbroke my Kindle because of your video. Thank you so much, my dude. Oh, we were just talking about the Kindle video. That's so sweet. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Like we were just saying that. Yeah, we're just like it's more, my videos are a lot more about trying to find ways to give value back to the person that's watching rather than just being like sheer entertainment, pure just straight like, hey, it's kind of cool. Like no, I want some people to leave with something with it, right? Like this video that I'm working on right now. It'll have the 3D printed files. Stop doing that. It'll have the 3D printed files that I can show off, and I think that'd be really cool to show off. Saw your video about jailbreaking the Kindle. I was like, oh yeah, I gotta do that. What device would you bring for playing games if you're going to travel? It's a complicated question. I'd probably say the ROG Ally still. I've been playing less and less with my Steam Deck, sadly, since I got my ROG Ally, just because it's like a better Steam Deck in every way. I'm trying to find a way where it's just like, oh, it's like not that good at, but every single way it's just better. Actually, that's not true. I got one. The grips aren't that great, like the handle grips. You know what I mean? Like they're not super comfy, but everything else, beautiful, beautiful. ROG Ally probably. ROG Ally X, sorry. Do you have a handheld? Yeah, of course I have a handheld. I have my right now. I'm rocking the ROG Ally X. I just upgraded from the Steam Deck. I've had the Steam Deck for like 3 years. I love the Steam Deck. Don't get me wrong. It's just it's been a little while. It's been a little while. It's been a little like it's been 3-ish years. It's starting to kind of show its age. You know what I mean? It's not as great at running games as it used to be, and like I'm already starting to hit a point where like, okay, I'm definitely hitting the limit on a lot of these games in terms of what I want to play on it. Gonna pre-order Switch 2? Yes, but it's only because it's my job. I'd really feel like I would feel compelled to not buy it if I was just like a normal, like just, I mean, I am normal, but like if I was just like a average person that's just like, working a 9 to 5 and just doing this thing, I would probably be like, nah, I'd probably like wait a little bit. Not even just for it to go on sale, because Nintendo consoles rarely ever go on sale. It's more like until I can save up more money and not have it be like ridiculous, because I can buy that $500 console, but then I won't have any games. And then I can buy a game, but then I have to save up for the new micro express cards. And then get a micro express card, but if I want to play on a TV, I have to get the stupid, Pro Control, and that's like another $80. It's like, man, For me to actually be able to comfortably play it, it's gonna be like a minute. You know what I mean? I'm just taking this from like annoying perspective. Like, dude, like, to make this like semi-usable, if that makes sense. Sure, I can play with the Joy-Cons, but man, that's a pain, dude. I'm sorry. RG Ally X with Bazite. Yeah, I have it set it to dual boot, Bazite and Windows, so it's like I can play most of my Steam games on Bazite, and then when I want to go to play like an online game, COD, Fortnite type stuff with my friends, yeah, I can just switch over to Windows really fast. I wish I could get back into handhelds. I think the only way personally is local streaming. I think RG for a little while, and having a compromise on settings just kind of annoyed me. That's totally fair. I can totally see this people like, no, I want all the settings. Can't forget about the game chat camera. Guys, I can't believe Nintendo literally invented game chat. They literally invented game chat and 15 FPS screen sharing. I can't believe it, bro. Like that's so incredible, really. Yeah, you're right. I would just kind of find a way to kill time while I was doing this, but yeah, it's done. Whatever, it's fine. All right, let's go. Oh, dude, don't tell me I need the wrap file for this. I totally forgot. Do I need the wrap file? Oh, I do need the wrap file. Where's my wrap file? What's it in there? Oh, I got it. Okay, never mind. It's in there. Not a problem. Okay, I know where it is. Okay. Where the hell is it? Oh, man. It's in here. I know it is. Dang. Okay. I'll have to log off for 2 seconds. Okay. Sorry, black screen for like 2 minutes. I need to get something from my NAS that like I don't want to show off here. If that's okay. Sorry. But yeah, I'm still here. I can still see you chat and everything. Don't worry. Just gotta get my wrap files, and then I gotta get other stuff. Okay. Where is it? Jeff Drive. Here you go. Oh, good, Jeff. We get it. You guys are so sweet. Okay. I'm going to assume it's either one of these. Download that. I'm also going to download one more PS2 game that I wanted. Download that. Beautiful. Okay. Sweet. All right. Okay. Sorry about it. All right. We're back. Sorry. Have you noticed any price changes following tariffs in the U.S.? Well, it's funny because I've been working a lot with the bamboo printers, and like every 3 weeks, I feel like they get a new price hike. It's just like there's no way to justify it because like they are like actively putting in the tariffs like right as we talk. I don't know. Imagine if the PS5 mic on the controller was behind a paywall. That's crazy. Like that's. And I think what kills me the most is that like everyone thought, oh man, Switch 2 is like expensive because obviously because of the tariffs and stuff. And then was it Gary Bowser was like, actually, you misunderstand. We just like money. We had this had nothing to do with the tariffs, believe it or not. I'm like, man, okay. Not OP. Oh, what the fuck? Come on. Are these locked? I think they're locked. What the fuck? I've never seen them before. One more time. Overwrite. Fail to open file for writing. What? That's so weird. Oh, extraction failed. I wonder why. What? That's weird. Weird. Oh, look, there it is. It's really strange, though. Why is it giving me shit for it? Okay, weird. That rat file doesn't seem to work, which is strange. It's really strange. Those that came in late, which MIDI PC is? This is the Geekcom, was it the Geekcom A6? It's got Ryzen 7 6800H processor, 32 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte SSD. Yeah. Pretty sweet. Pretty cool. Really cool little system. Don't worry. If I don't sound very enthusiastic, just because, like, you know, it's been a long stream, and people come in and out. They always say, like, "What's the PC you're using? What are you planning? What are you trying to do? What's the system that you're on right now? Why does it look like that?" I like these questions a lot. It keeps me in check. I mean, it keeps me remember, like, hey, why am I doing this? Okay, so I can't get the RAR files to work, so I think I'm just gonna. There you go. I'm gonna toss that in there. I'm gonna like parse in one last game because I don't think we can do PS3 on this. Maybe I'll do another stream where I can test PS3, but I don't think so. Or another stream where we test like all the other stuff that can run, like GameCube or Wii or PS4. Maybe no, it could barely run. If it could barely run PS3, I don't think it could run PS4. I think it'd be really cool. I'm gonna load in one last game. I can't get the RAR files to work right now, and quite frankly, because Nolan, was it Paul Wall asked, I can't get the RAR files working right now for some reason, and at this point, I can't be asked to fucking try anyways, because I'm getting a little tired. I won't lie. I've been on here for a little while, so I think I might make that like a different stream. Yo, hold on, idea. What if we stream Twitch? What if we stream like RioJinx or something on Twitch? Because I know we can't do that over here. By the way, because here's the thing. If we do this on YouTube, I'm going to get flamed so fast by Nintendo. But I think it'd be really cool. In case you guys don't know, right now I'm actually streaming on Twitch, like right now. Twitch.tv/dammit.jeff. No underscores, no dots, just DAMMIT, Jeff. I'm streaming there right now. Go follow me over there. I think it'd be really cool to try some things that we're not usually okay with trying out on YouTube. If you want to follow me over there, go check it out. I really should have like a link somewhere. Is my mod still in here? Megalong, are you in here? Can you just put a link in the chat so people can see it? Just twitch.tv/dammit.jeff. So people know that, hey, you can also follow me there. I'm also hanging out there. Go check me out there. So people know that you can try some other things on there. So yeah, go check that out for sure. We can try some other new stuff on there, over there. That'd be cool. Yeah, next. Oh, darn, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Next. Okay. Parsers. Parse. View games, refresh games. Refresh. Cool. All right. There it is. Let's get that PS2 icon on there. Huh, is that it? Citron. What time is it for you then? You could see down here it's 10:57. It's almost like 11 p.m. But I've been streaming since like 7:30ish. Thank you, Megalon. Appreciate you, buddy. Ew, European version. Oh, dude, this is the version I had. I had it on the OG Xbox. That's so cool. Fat PS2 logo. Thin, skinny PS2 logo. Fat Xbox logo. Okay. Why is it so hard just to find like a regular ass? You know what? The color's a little off on this one. Let's see if we can find something a little bit better. But if not, I'll just go with that. We'll just go with that. Oh, well. That looks cool. Okay, save to Steam. I wonder who this guy is. Okay, Jeff. Green drink will work. Not going to elaborate, but to sum it up, yes, it will. In my defense, use Citron. That is all. Okay. All right. Again, I haven't really followed a lot of Citron. Like, at all, to be honest. But you know, give enough time to document things, I could probably figure it out. Okay, let's go give that a shot. Come on, don't do this. There you go. It's 12 a.m. Jesus. All right. Let's grab the controller. I love those sounds, man. I really love those sounds. I'm telling you. There it is. My beloved. Oh. Y'all don't even know. The EmuDeck version of Citron is Bring Your Own. You need to find a backup of the app image somewhere, which is kind of in the rough spot right now because of the internal drama. I heard. Don't worry, I could probably find a copy somewhere. Thanks for the heads up, though, for sure. All right. This is it right here. This is my favorite right here, dude. Ream Dem's Real Jinx 4 seems to be pretty good. I'll have to check that one out too. What about an e-reader? Your own one. These are regular Kobo Libra colors, Kindle software, jailbroken. If you're buying a brand new one like right now, go buy a co-reader. A Kobo. Sorry, go buy Kobo. I explained this at the end of the video actually, but it's just like a big part of it is that the reason I made the video is because even though Kobos are like objectively more open source and more like user friendly, millions of people already have Kindles. So I wanted to give them a way to still be able to do things better with their Kindle since they already own it. But if you haven't bought anything, like, yeah, just go buy Kobo, honestly. Go buy the one that you want. It's a little bit more expensive than a co-reader, but it'll get you there.
This one isn't poisonous to anybody that we know of. New and improved Buzz Cola is made from only the finest sugars and
Yeah, I can't skip this. I don't.
Plus, it has a special ingredient too hot for the FDA. It'll give you the get up and go you need to do all the pathetic stuff you have to do. Try new improved Buzz Cola.
Cola. Must get Buzz Cola.
Cool. Was live stream skip after the stream, or are you gonna private it? I gotta go, but I gotta watch the rest later. Yeah, no, I'll keep it up. I'll keep it up. Assume I didn't get copyrighted for anything.
Player one, Homer. Use the direction.
I mean, yeah, I mean the textures definitely show its age a bit, but you know, for the most part, this looks pretty good.
Piece of cake.
Do a little bit more. Let's do some driving around, because I remember sometimes it has issues with driving around on some systems. Woo! Excuse me. Oh. Damn. Okay, it's running pretty good. I won't lie. I don't see any dips. I don't feel any dips for sure. Ah, jeez. I just suck at driving in this game. Woo.
You should be in Cannonball Run.
All right, sick. Sorry, I was looking at chat. Hey, sick guys. I still remember this. I still remember that. I'm not that old. All right, Apple, what you got?
Congratulations, Homer. Mission complete. Go back home and talk to Mom to start the next mission.
Woo! Yeah, I don't know. It runs pretty great, dude. This one's pretty sweet too. I think with some texture pack mods, this one could really shine up a little bit. Like it looks really nice. Because right now the only thing I said, the resolution and the frame rate feel great. I just think the textures are definitely aging this game a bit. What do you guys think? Again, keep in mind, this is all running at 1440p 60 frames. You guys won't see 60 frames, but this is running at 1440p. So, like, we're really trying to push it, and it's still doing pretty good. Doing this on Bazite? Yes, we're doing this on Bazite. Very cool. Look, check it out. This is what I want, dude. This is all I want. Like, this is... if I can fill this up with, like, nothing but the hits, bro, this is what I want for my for this project. Look at this. This looks so clean, dude. Just my PS2 games. Come on. I can't wait. I'm happy with well-aged, but upscale to 1440p. Yeah. Just, man, dude, look at this. I mean, just... I won't lie, man. Just a lot of blobs right now. Any titles you're looking forward to? Right now I've been trying to keep over just the ones that I have. Oh god, I'm yawning. I'm yawning. That's not a good sign.
And people say I'm...
Oof.
Wait a minute. That was an insult.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. Oof. Yeah, I don't know, dude. This looks pretty sick. All right, let me switch over to the other cam real quick. There you go, stream. Nice. Cool. Weird. That it? My camera finally died? Damn, that sucks. All right, well, whatever. My camera finally died. That's so sad. Oh well. But yeah, guys, it's like really sick performance here. Honestly, not really like any complaints really, other than just like the graphical bugs that I might be facing. 4 out of 5 games really isn't bad. Like, I mean, these are all running at 1440p at 60 frames, which is like pretty decent. But I think this is a good place to stop. I mean, let me know if you guys want to see me like run other games on this little thing. But for 450 bucks, this little tiny mini PC is like not bad. I'll be honest, it definitely exceeded my expectation for sure. I'm gonna try and see if I can find other ways to like push it for sure. But yeah, this is, I mean, a no complaints from me. This is pretty sweet. Man, I wish I could turn on my camera though, but it seems like it just died on me for some reason. Oh look, Twitch people. Whoa, hi. I'm assuming this means indies too and smaller games? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Like, absolutely. I feel like we could totally run this. Like, matter of fact, I have Steam on here, right? Like, why don't we just, like... Oh, right. I deleted my library. Whoops. Let me find my camera real quick. Let's see. I'm trying to figure what's going on with my camera. Why it's already dying on me. Oh, there we go. It's back up. My old boy's back up. There you go. This is special. My B-Link SRH mini PC runs PS2 fine. Is that special? I've never heard of it. Hi-Fi Rush. Hi-Fi Rush, cool. Let's see. Is it back? I think it's back. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you? Oh, hey. Oh, cool. Sweet. Okay, sick ass. Okay, so yeah, in case people wondering, one more time. Like I said, GeekCom, tiny little thing. I mean, it's just Really, really small. I mean, like, it's literally like smaller than, where's my phone? It's literally smaller than my phone, which I think is so funny to me. Like, it's smaller than my phone, dude. Look at that. Is it thicker? No, but like it's smaller though, which I think is kind of funny. Not bad though. And again, I think this might be my candidate because again, this ran pretty much everything that I wanted really, really easily. Like really just no complaints here. I don't know. So if you guys want to do it, let me know if you guys want to see me like just again try other emulators on this thing, like or PC games or anything. Because I literally didn't even touch. Sorry, I literally didn't even touch any of the other emulators at all. It's literally just PS2. But maybe PS3, some Wii, some Switch. On the other one, twitch.tv/dammit.jeff. Keep that in mind. Megalong, if you could please like plug that one more time. But yeah, like you know, it's like not bad, really. I don't really know how to say, but yeah. Okay, let me switch this over here because like yeah, it's been a minute. Hi, hello. I'm still here by the way. I don't know if you guys can. Look like I'm in a horror movie. Jesus. Do that. RPCS3. All right, sweet. Sorry, it's been a long day, dude. Oh man, long night. I don't know. Okay, well, yeah. Hope you guys enjoy that. I think this is a good place to call it though, because I'm tired and it's been like 4 hours and at least a minimum of like 150 of you guys just kind of stuck around until the very end. So that's really cool. Appreciate you guys, really. But I think this is it though. Definitely gonna call it. Hey, check the Twitch link. Sorry, excuse me. Check the Twitch link because I'm definitely gonna be streaming there more. I was actually streaming this entire thing. So, and it's probably a pretty good avenue for me to be able to. It's probably a pretty good avenue for me to be able to try different things that I usually wouldn't be able to try on YouTube. If that makes sense. Like I'm much more okay with losing a Twitch account than I am than losing a YouTube account. You know, I don't know. But yeah, I think that's all I got for you guys. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. Hope you guys had fun. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Talk to you guys soon. All right. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.